open. Rules are chat. Wait. Giveaway. Just rules/chat comments in the description below. Doing reviews after. Hey, what's up, local British fish and coffee? Is my crack? Get it? What is get it? Hold on, I'm setting up my pin. Should it take a few more seconds? Doing count reviews after. Holy Spirit. Okay, cool. Let me just pin that. Hold up, guys. I'm trying not to like accidentally pin your guys' messages. Hey, what's up, Mochi? How can I spell here wrong? Oh, it's literally 2 letters. That's what you were trying to say. Okay, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought you were trying to say some Japanese thing. Although I don't know the meaning of whatever you just said, if it was in Japanese. Right, before I start the Warrior Spirit and then the count reviews, let me go do my daily commissions, you know? How are you guys doing though? For me, it's the same old, you know? Just getting up, showering, eating breakfast. I watched an episode of something. Oh, crap, wrong place. I meant to go over here. Guys, let me in for commissions. Sure, let me just switch characters. Hey, what's up, Mr. N? I say Mr. N, but it's just N. I might as well just accept it. Yeah, right now I'm gonna be doing my daily commissions, warrior spirits, and then I'll do account reviews, guys, for anybody that wants to participate. This is like a new thing I'm doing, where like, you know, today I'm just doing account reviews or whatever for my free time. If nobody wants to do any reviews, that's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna go back to doing my normal thing, but I just want to try to do something new today, which is why I'm doing showcases today. Oh, I like to participate. Nice. Hey, what's up, Ifrin Gamer? Yeah, but before I get to the account reviews, I'm gonna be doing my daily commissions, warrior spirits, and then I can get into account reviews. Because I like to get my daily stuff done, you know? I'm done. I have A, Zhao, Romney rooms. Now I need child and you need a room. So are you talking about for the Serena pot? Man, this one's pretty far. Oh, you guys finally have enough to redeem stuff now? Yeah, I just spent 5 hours on it. Yeah, my Serena pot is like empty. Like, I didn't even try to do anything with it. Or if I did, it was very minute. Like, I was spending some time on it, and then I was just like, yeah, it's whatever. Making buildings is not my thing. I am not a home decor designer. I don't know what's the exact term for that. You went past the commission that you was like right next to. Was I? I wasn't even paying attention. This one is a boat one. This one has to be done by me, I think. Maybe. This one is the boat one, right? Where you just put stuff on a boat that they're trying to approve for, I don't know, sailing. I got no clue. Alright, so let's just get over with this load test. Oh no, destroy all the ruins, by the way. Mochi, please don't. They're from my babies. But speaking of characters, I'm pretty excited for the characters for Honkai Star, guys. Like, have you guys given it a look over Honkai Star Rail yet? For like the characters and stuff? Like the closed beta has already started. The final closed beta, I mean. But like one of the characters I'm really excited for is Kafka. Like her character appearance and like her burst animation, it looks like so cool. Gonna be spending money on that game for sure. I did register for it. Nice. I can't do the commissions though. Yeah, no worries. Let's go all the way. Where the frick is that? Oh, it's right here. I think I might have been just going to the wrong one by accident. Yeah, I just completely went past it. That's what you were talking about. Okay. I just went to the one that was like a step farther. I was wondering why it was so long. No cheating on your fiance, enemy man. I am in no relationships, guys. I don't need to worry about any of that. When did I say I was straight? Next one, Operation Graze. Where the heck are you? All the way in the Safi whatever place, ruins. What's today? Saturday? Sunday? No, it's Sunday, huh? Do. Finally, my Nahida is at level 8 companionship, I mean. And then before I claim my daily commissions, I might as well just use some of my resin over here. We might as well go fight Rodia, because I just need like 6 more other drops, and then I'll be able to level up child whenever I want. Only men I simp on Genshin is Hazel. You know who's a male character I would simp for? Cause like what do you call it? What do I have leveled up actually? That's a better question. I kind of leveled up John Lee out of convenience, so I can't really say so. Kazuha out of convenience, Venti out of convenience. The only one I didn't have to do was Ayato. Ayato, I just thought he was cool. I don't know. What other male characters I thought that were cool? I mean, a character I find really cool is probably Albedo and Alhaitham. These two. But yeah, these guys, I just leveled them up because of like crowd control and shield. That's literally the only reason. And Ayato, I just did it because I thought he was cool. Simp, not dimp. The man I dumped for. What? Out of context, what would that mean?
故郷からの刺客か、それとも軽作の水を犯すものか。生物の姿形を羨み、純粋はあらゆる形を。
I don't have Hazel though. I wish over 80 times on Kazuha's Banner sad. I can just like feel the numbers of Primogens disappearing at the number 80. Oh, didn't get that third bird. She was too far. Where? Oh, she's just disappearing stuff. Boop. Get away. Oh shit. I forgot she didn't have any stamina. I was not paying attention to that. Feet. What is going on in chat, guys? Perfect. Let's see if I get lucky on this one. I mean, I'm gonna guess 6 either way, but... Oh, it looks like I got lucky. So I just need to get lucky one more time. Otherwise, I gotta do 2 more. So let's go back to Sumeru and claim my daily commissions. I think for this one, you have to leave Rose. I'm trying to like get used to the name Rose because I've been calling you Coffee like all the time. Thank you. Oh, I gotta return a single player. Hey, what's up, Mikuemi? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, today, after I do the Warrior Spirits event, I'll be doing account reviews. Miss Hina is real. Miss Hina, what are you talking about? Is that like a meme or something? Or did I literally miss somebody that was named Hina? Oh, Godo's woman sign? Oh, okay. Wait, I thought that was just a character that Yai Miko made up. Or did she make like Godo cosplay as Hina? Shishijio and Inazuma. What? I did not know about that. Did they like release information about this? Because I got no clue. I'm completely clueless. Alright, but I might as well do Warrior Spirit event. Sorry, I might be leaking it. I got no clue. I got no clue. Like, I might have just not checked the news. Who knows? Yeah, that's really the case. That's actually pretty cool. I did not think that character is real this whole time. Alright, let's switch back to my main team. I mean, I think it switches to travel automatically, right? Arukubox is bullying me. No bullying. Wait, what is he bullying about? I wasn't even paying attention. No bully. Adios. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Mikami. What? We get to fight him again. I was wondering where this dog was. Oh yeah, it's getting serious here now. Tarumaru. Oh, dang. 3 times? What is that? Okay, that one's a little bit faster. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's 2 slices. Okay, what the freak is that? What the heck? Perfect. That's actually a fun one. What the heck? I was not expecting Tarumaru. Return to the arena. Let's do pro now. I thought they were just gonna do like a bunch of like characters from different regions, but nope. We get Tarumaru, and he's not even the final opponent. Who's the final opponent? What the heck? That would have been so cool if he was the final opponent, but the fact that he's not the final opponent is really interesting. All right. Next one, he's probably gonna do a double slash. I messed up. That's the one that messes me up, the double slash. Oh, you're the Spanish-speaking person. No wonder you didn't say anything to me. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Tarumaru, he's been here since in the other events. So this one I didn't get under a minute. Let's try to see if I can get under a minute for Tarumaru. I feel like I can get under a minute. Is it possible to get under a minute with this one? I feel like it is. Oh! Gotta retry that. Imagine if the last enemy was right. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. All right. Oh man, I messed up on the third one. The third one, there's like a little bit of a wait time for that one. Okay, there, I got it perfectly that time. Yeah, I feel like this one's take longer. Maybe there's like a strategy to this. Yeah, see, that one took longer. I wonder, is there like a strategy? Maybe I gotta save it for... I can't just spam it. Maybe I have to save it for the right time to do the most amount of damage. Because I parried everything except for like one attack. I messed up. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll have to do this one later. So if I mess up one more time, I'll just go straight into account reviews for you guys, okay? For anybody that wants to participate. Because I don't want to spend too long on this Spirits event. Yep, I messed up already. Alright, I guess we're going to... I guess I can't focus on it. How many more do we have to do, actually? Warrior Spirits. The duels. So we gotta do 2 more. Yeah, alright. I'm really interested who the last 2 now. Isn't English chat anymore? I mean, the only thing I care about is as long as he's not saying anything bad. But I trust everything that local British is translating, so I am okay with it. Besides, that is the only Spanish speaker here, aside from local British fish. Like I don't mind people speaking different languages. It's more when everybody speaks in a different language and we can't like moderate it at all. That's like the biggest issue. So that's why I discourage it. But because, you know, local British is giving me their trustworthy word that they're not saying anything bad, I am all okay with it. I'm just asking if they want to say anything to you. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, don't worry. I know I already know that you guys aren't saying anything bad. I trust you more than anything. Regarding Spanish, at least. Where the frick? Oh yeah, I want to go over the Oceanoid. It's actually Portuguese. I was wrong the entire time. Oh my god. I put my 4-build character on my shoulder. Yeah, let me see if I get lucky on this Oceanoid. Like, I just need 3 more for child. 3 more per child, and then I am done farming for child on Rodia. If I can get 3 more on child, I'd be really content. Let's see. But yeah, for anybody who wants me to review their showcase, definitely get your UIDs ready, okay? Because like once I'm done with this one, I'll get right into it. Hopefully I get lucky. If I don't get lucky, I'll still get into it. But like hopefully this is my last one for farming for child. You're gonna build a child? Nah, I'm not gonna build a child. I'm just getting materials for him so that way when I do level him up whenever, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing everybody's. Let me just fight this thing. Yeah, give me. Yeah, I need that luck, Rose. Just these two, okay. Alright guys, I'm just getting materials for Charlotte. I'm not actually leveling him up. I'm just doing it so that way in the future when I do level him up. Because obviously I'm going to replace somebody in my showcase. Okay, that's a given. Because I can only fit 8 characters into my showcase. So when the day does come where I take Shot out of my showcase, I'll level him up. I still have to level up another character too, I believe, right? Come closer. I had the best interaction with Chowman yesterday. Oh, what was the interaction? I need to take my inhaler. Yeah, go do that. That sounds super important. Adios. Yep, adios, Mikami. Alright, let's see what I get. Let's see if I get lucky. 3 or 2. Son of a gun, I got 2. Alright, well, I guess I'll go into build showcases now. What's a good place to go to? You know what? I'm really liking the desert, guys. I really like the desert. I want to go... Where should I do it? You know, I want to go to the top. I think the teleport is over here, right? I believe. I was thinking the oasis, but it's too quiet. I don't like the quiet. I like the wind. Oh wait, I think this is the wrong area. I think it's right here. I think they are leaving, so I just said thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah. Thank you for saying that. Because I'm pretty sure they don't understand that I'm saying thank you for coming. Miko, she is really nice. I bet they are. They keep on coming back for a reason. I'm assuming it's a positive reason too, so glad they're having fun. How do I get to the top of the pyramid again? I just forgot. Oh my god, there needs to be like a teleport over there. Like I could have sworn it was right here. Right? Or am I thinking something completely different? Maybe it's down there? Literally got no clue. How did I get there? Well, she isn't going yet. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I guess I'll just try to find the freaking... Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to find a place I want to go to do the showcases. Wonder, can I teleport to the top or something? Oh wait. I think I can teleport to the top. Not right here though. It's like, cause if I remember correctly, there's teleport. I'm not sure if it teleports me straight to the top of the pyramid, but we'll see. But my builds suck. But they still do good damage somehow. Yeah, if it works, it works. Cause like my builds aren't really that amazing either. They're pretty average is what I would say. See, like, oh wait. If I go to, I forgot what this is. Is this at the top of the pyramid? I don't even care. La Luna Rosa. I got no clue what that means. Okay, now I can teleport here now, right? No? Trigger chess piece. Where does this take me to? Oh, it takes me to over here. I want to go to the top though. Maybe I have to go right there. Can I reach that? Nope, I can't. I gotta go over there. See, that's why I try to tell my friends, if it works, it works, but then no, they still complain. Okay, want me to take you to the top? You know where it is? Wait, hold up. Yeah, just come in. Cause I just, just want to go to the top of this stupid pyramid. I think I might be here actually though. Nah, I'm probably not. I have no clue where I'm going. Alright, take me to the top. That's fine, I gotta wait for you to load. Hey, what's up, Tennessee? How you doing? It's been a while since you came to the stream. Hi and bye. What's up, Akira and sayonara? Or I say mata ato de. That's what I should say. Also, where did he go? So go over here. You go over here? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an elevator, so. Alright, where to? Where to? Oh, there's an elevator right here, okay. Such a long path to take just to go to the top. I deleted Genshin, by the way. My storage couldn't handle anymore. If I want to play, I just might use GeForce. GeForce. What, like your computer or something? Is this it? No. What? My lag's killing me. RIP. Oh yeah, I forgot to stop my recording. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, I could have sworn it was this way. Yeah, I got no clue either, so we're both people that don't know where it is. Like, I could have sworn it was like somewhere over here. Cause like I know you take a teleporter to it. I just don't know where that teleporter is. Yeah, where the frickin' frick? Yeah, I wasn't trying to fight you. God, there's another one over there.
Yes.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go to the Oasis. Oasis is easier. Yeah, they should have just had a teleporter there or something. I don't know. OMG, it looks so cool. What looks cool? I wasn't even paying attention to what you said. I was here like too busy trying to find how to get to the top. Alright, cool. Alright, so we might as well, your chat's really delayed. Well, I don't have it on ultra low latency, so that is probably the reason why, I'm assuming. Anyways, probably what I'm gonna be doing, review, Coffee's showcase. So Rose, what did you want me to, review? Let's see, what did they... I put my 4 build characters on my showcase. Okay, let's go review all the showcases then. So let's go to friends. Since you're already here. Alright, I guess we'll review Yaimiko, Lila, Jean, and Barbara. Let's look at Yai since she's the best built one. Or not best per se, but more like the one that's maxed out, I'm assuming. But yeah, attributes 67, 181. That's actually pretty impressive, especially with the crit rate 67. Do you have a weapon? No, you don't. You actually have the Wisdom, which is also a really good weapon, especially at R5. I think I've seen this before, right? Artifacts. Actually, let's look at constellations. C0, talents, 778. Completely free to play. Especially with the weapon. But that's probably her best free-to-play weapon. Anyways, Magnificent, Suba. Let's see. The Emblem of Severed Fates is what you went with? Oh wait, you don't even have a full set. I just noticed that. You don't have a full set. Interesting, interesting. So you prioritize stats over sets, I guess. At least it has energy recharge. But this is probably your best one, right? 27 crit damage, 37 attack, and 36 defense. That's a really high roll though for crit damage. Like if you had all into crit damage, you probably could make it to like 40. I don't know. Anyways, crit damage, crit rate, element to mastery 42. And then your attack stance 28, 5, attack, energy recharge. That's all good 4 steps. Yeah, look at this. What is it? Timepiece? What's the timepiece? I think I forgot. Either way, yeah, it's a timepiece. Yeah, this timepiece really solid, especially with all the 4 good sub stats that she needs. And then electro damage bonus, crit damage 13%, attack. This one is pretty much even across the board. And then crit rate 31%. That's the reason why you have 67% into crit rate. But it's fine because you have a weapon that also goes into crit damage, so it pretty much evens all the damage out, which is nice. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, and HP. Did it go into HP like once or twice? I can't tell. Anyway, that's a nice yeah, Miko. The only thing you would need to do is basically just get a full set. What is her best full set anyway? I got no clue. Let's go ask our bot in Discord, guys. I'm gonna look up the build really quick. Let's go to Genshin Impact, Rune Bots, and we're gonna look at build. And what is her best build? Yai, Miko. And what does Genshin Wizard say? Best artifact set is Thundering Fury. Alright. So, no. Actually, it's not Thundering Fury. Her best artifact set is 2-piece Thundering Fury and 2-piece attack set. Which isn't too bad. And the thing is, that's actually a lot easier to build because Thundering Fury in the attack piece set, there's multiple sets that give the 18% attack buff. So the Shiminawas do that, the Gladiators do that. Another set does it too. I forgot which one. I think it might be the one in the chasm. I'm not too sure. But there's like 3 or 4 sets that do it right now. That's where my lag right now. Anyways, let's look at your Lila. So attributes 46, 94. Oh, are you building her as a tank too? Because she is a tank. Her HP. Where's the HP? Oh yeah, HP. That's 21,000. That's pretty high, I guess. But that's pretty normal too. It looks like... Okay, you're definitely building her as a DPS. Let's look at constellations. C0. Talons. 555. And then for your artifact sets, you did 2-piece Vermilion and 2-piece Cryo. So you definitely are building her for damage for sure. But let's see how good their stats are. Defense. Oh, you got one. Yeah, I think none of them went into crit damage or crit rate. Like maybe something went into crit rate, but I don't know the lowest value for crit rate because I think the lowest value is like 2 point something. I don't know percent. Hey, what's up, Storm? Hey, what's up, Stornor? Right now, I'm just reviewing Coffee's showcase. Anyways, that is that is super unfortunate. Why does that spin? Yeah, that flower is very unfortunate because it looks like all of it went to HP and defense. Yeah, I hate that flower. I died inside when I got that. Like, oh my gosh, crit rate, crit damage, and then all it goes into everything but that. No, I feel that. I literally have an artifact that's like that, but instead of it going to bad subset, like the other subsets were actually pretty good, sort of. Coffee has... What the freak? I didn't even review all of it. What the heck? Something happened. Hold on, let me return to single player and go back to Coffee's showcase. Since they're my friend this. Anyways, where is Coffee? Oh yeah, it looked like she disconnected because it was lagging from what she said. So let's go find Rose. Right over here. And we're on Lila. Okay, so we're at Flower, Feather. Crit damage, crit rate, defense, and energy recharge. So this one isn't too bad. Like, this one, it looks like it went even across the board. Or no. I think... Actually, yeah, I think it might have went even across the board. So it isn't too bad. That one is actually pretty decent. Now for her timepiece, 20% to crit damage. That's pretty great, especially for an attack artifact. Some of it went into HP, that's fine though. Majority of it went to crit damage, and that's what mattered, I guess. Physical damage bonus, energy recharge, attack, elemental mastery. It looks like this is we're just trying to find something to put on her. But it is kind of surprising that you did win physical, because you have a 2-piece Blizzard Strayer set that's 15% cryo damage bonus. So that's kind of an interesting goblet that you chose for Lila. And then crit rate, crit damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it didn't, none of them went into crit damage. So defense, HP, and defense. Okay, well, it didn't go into the flat defense, but all of it went into defense percentage and HP percentage. Big rip. I can definitely feel the pain for that. You don't even have to say anything. I hate lag. It was hurting me mentally and physically. She can also be used as a physical, I believe. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Now for your Jean. Attributes 4974. Weapons, the flute. Yeah, I did see you using the flute on her earlier. Constellations C1. That's the same thing as mine, actually. And then for your abilities, your talents, 445. I can already see that you're still working on her, which is fine. But the fact that you have a C1 on her is even better. With this one, you went with 2-piece. It looks like you're prioritizing substats again, I'm assuming. Her best artifacts is definitely the 4-piece set, for sure. But I'm assuming you're just waiting until you get more of them, right? Anyways, for HP... Ooh, 18% to defense. Not something you would want to see. Oh my god. And then, oh yeah, the feather. The 1000 HP feather, guys. Let's go. Not an artifact that you see every day. And then, you know, funny enough, and then it has 11% into HP percentage. Even funnier. But the bright side is, at least some of it went to elemental mastery, so there's that. Now for attack, you have HP, attack, energy recharge, defense. This is definitely a Copian set, for sure. And then physical damage bonus, physical again. You really love physical, don't you? But this is actually a pretty decent goblet, especially with the crit damage and crit rate. I think one of them went into crit rate, and then the rest went into crit damage, and then one of them, or two of them went to defense. I think one of them went to defense. But yeah, that is your Jean. The promising thing is that she's a C1. Alright, Barbara. So you build her as a healer? I can't really tell. Let's look at a healing bonus. So you did build her as a healer, unless that's just her her main stat when you send her or something. But you have sacrificial fragments. That's actually not a bad one. I probably would go one with like energy recharge or something. Oh, you don't even have her affiliate build. You have her C1, talents 653. This one's all over the place. And it looks like, are you trying to make her into a DPS Barbara? Because I see her basic attack leveled up a lot more than her skill and burst, both of which are healing. Yeah, you're building her as DPS. Hydro damage bonus. Let's go. Hydro damage bonus, guys. Alright, let's look at the artifact details, huh? Crit damage, crit rate. Well, okay, that's like a 1-to-1 ratio right there. And HP substat, so it isn't too bad. Like, she does need HP. because she does scale off of that in terms of healing, I mean. And then for your flower, 10p, not 10p's, 10% to crit damage, crit rate. So the thing with this one, like I would say it's bad. Like most people would say it's bad, but like because like she has energy recharge too. Like attack, it's like whatever, you know. Maybe it might be good because she's trying to build her as a DPS Barbara, but because they're all good substats, I call it a win. It's a win. Healing bonus, you know, that's even more funny because you're building her with a hydro damage bonus set, right? But then you're giving her a healing bonus, a healing bonus hat, circlet, whatever you want to call it, and that is an interesting. I mean, I don't know what to say about the subsets. Wait, my dad. Sorry, I had to. Wait, hold on, one mail. Alright, attack. So you are building her as a DPS. You really like these hybrid sets, Rose. So you got 17% HP, defense, attack. And then you have a missing artifact. Coffee, are you okay mentally? I'm not too sure. Like looking at the artifacts set, I think she's a maniac, guys. But if she's gotten this far with this type of artifact build, she's doing great. Because you know what? What matters is you know reaching the destination. You know, doesn't matter what path you take. It's like math. There's so many different ways to solve an equation. But what matters is that you get the solution, the correct solution. And in this case, the correct solution is just progressing in the game. So it works. Aruka, do you as well review EU? As much as I would, I can't, because I would actually have to make another account just for me to like review other things. But I'll probably just make another account, possibly, to do that. But right now I'm not doing European, Asia, or the whatever servers. As much I wish I could just look at everybody's showcases now that I think about it. But I guess the only way for me to do that is by making an European account and an Asian account and then whatever. I can look at Asian accounts actually. I just have to log out and log back in because I do have an Asian account. An Asian account that I don't even use. Alright, so who is the next person? Somebody was messaging me over here, right? Bisco. Check out my Hazel build? Sure, let's go check out your Hazel build since you're right there. You got Lisa too. You know, let's look at Lisa. Huh? Do you have any builds? Oh no, you're just showing off her her outfit, huh? Alright, 1111. Oh my god. You have constellations too. So for talents you have at 6. I'm trying to do the math in my head. What is that? 7? I forgot. So 11, 10. Wait, no. 10. What are you at? I think you're at 8. Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you're at 8. So 6, 8, 6. Okay. Constellations, you have him at C4. And then attributes 57, 137. Alright. I like the sound of that. And you have the wisdom for the crit damage, I'm assuming, right? No, I think this is a good one for him too, because of the increased attack for sure. Elemental damage is good too. And then elemental, the only one that isn't good for him is elemental mastery. That's about it. But 2 out of 3 times you're gonna get the good. You're gonna get the good stat, so it doesn't matter. And then you had the Reticent Veneer and the Shimenawa's Reminiscence. Nice. So let's look at the flower now. Artifact details. No, I meant to do this. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, that's not the flower. Is that the flower? The flower's over here. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Oh. Copium? Is this your Copium artifact? HP. Oh my god, defense. Lies, look at his defense. It's at 83. Oh no. That is definitely copium for sure. Alright. Now we're getting into the actual ones, right? Okay, 18, 3, and 4%. This is pretty solid. So I think from the looks of it, all of it went to crit damage except for like I think HP for like once. It was either once or twice. I forgot. And then now to the timepiece. Crit rate, crit damage. You had 2 good substats, but majority of it went to HP. And yeah, majority of it went into HP and then 1 time into attack, I'm assuming, right? I think you might have had 1 go into crit rate too. So 1 into crit rate, 1 into attack, and then the rest went into HP. Copium for sure. That's so unfortunate when that happens. You get like 3 good substats, right? And then it goes into like the worst one. Like most of it goes into the worst one. Like I can deal with it going into attack, but not all of it going to HP. That is really unfortunate. Okay, for animal damage bonus, EM, attack, and crit rate and attack. So this one, interesting. Like instead of elemental mastery, because you're not going for an elemental mastery build, I would rather it go into like energy recharge or something, or just into attack or something. One of them went into attack, but the rest went into like... No, I think it went into attack twice, and then the rest into elemental mastery. Either that once into attack, and then rest into elemental mastery. Either or. That's a big rip. At least, the good thing though, at least with this one, all the substats are actually pretty positive. And then crit rate... skeletal hair. What is this from Necropolis? So defense, attack, and crit damage. So this one, not too much of it went into defense, which is good at the very least. Ignore the circlet. Ignore the circlet. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Like compared to your, which one? Compared to your flower, right? 83 defense. That's pretty. Like this thing is a blessing, okay, in comparison, because like at least some of it went to crit damage, right, and then the rest of it pretty much went into like attack, which is what he needs, right? So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's probably what you will keep on telling yourself, huh? It's my only crit rate circlet, and it was originally for Ito. Oh, for Ito. Okay. I still think it's good. At least when you compare it to your flower, right? 83 defense, you know, it is actually pretty good. Okay. You can definitely use some improvements, but you know, that's all through luck. So I can't really criticize you for that. But definitely you want to get that One Punch Man levels up, huh? I can tell that you're just leveling up mainly the what do you call it? The elemental skill. Because pretty much the basic attack and burst is at level 6. And then the only thing that's been leveled up past 6 is your elemental skill. What's the damage on it? What's the damage on your Hazo? He's gonna be triple crown eventually. I'm just lazy. No, I feel that. I got so many characters. And like, I mean, I do have a few characters at triple crown or at 9, but like, it's very time consuming, especially when you want to spend most of the time on artifacts, because like, but then you gotta realize that you gotta just farm everything else and then do the artifacts last. And I'm kind of struggling with that. But yeah. Anybody else want to show their showcase that's on the North American server? I forgot to say, you know, that's why I should have put for next time. So, lesson learned that I should either make multiple accounts or what do you call it? Either make multiple accounts or just say I'm doing North American showcases or something. Because I completely forgot about that until Luke Rosin brought that up. So I'll try to remember that for next time. Fortunately, I don't really need to level up my accounts. I think I just need to get it to the point where I can look at people's accounts. through friendless or co-op or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll probably do it that way, hopefully, if I have time. Because Honkai Star Rail is coming up and everything, and I want to play that game too. I'm like super jealous of the people that got into the closed beta. Because I actually tried to get into the closed beta, but you know, I wasn't lucky, so boohoo. So I just gotta admire everybody that is in the closed beta streaming. I was like, so I'm like, alright. But yeah, it looks like that's all for now, unless somebody else wants to add in. Yeah, let me switch this to live chat because I keep on forgetting to switch this to live chat. Aruki, can you try Enka Network? You just have to put UID of any region, then you can see the showcase. Really? Okay. I'm assuming that's on the internet, so let's go to the internet. So I gotta create an account. Alright, let me... Yeah, I completely forgot about that too. Let's do that. Yeah, so maybe I don't have to make another account. So next time I just gotta make another thing. Alright, so you said... What was it called again? I forgot. Yeah, I'll just look it up on Google. I'm sure it's like... If I'm sure it's like a popular thing that I just don't use. Let's see. Enka Network. Genshin. Enka.network. Okay. Enter UID. Alright. I see. Let me hold up. Elon, you're being too noisy. There. I'll leave the background music. But let me make the window because I have to like make a new window source so that way the stream can see the window that I'm looking at. So let me make new source. Let's see, window, display. Window capture. Add source. Add a new source. I'll just name this showcases. Done. How do I do this? Let's see. Yeah, give me a second, guys, cause then yeah, right there. Oh, did it? You guys see that? Oh crap! It looks so weird. Hold up. Is there a way to like make this bigger? Okay. It works. It works, sort of. Hold up. That looks kind of weird. I can at least center it. Okay, good enough, guys. Good enough. Yeah, because the thing is, I would have to stretch it. I would have to stretch it if I try to make it full screen, because like the window size does not correspond with the game canvas size. So if I try to like do anything else, it'll just stretch it and it'll look bad. So I'll just have to figure out how to make it look nice later. But for now, you know, this is good enough. All right, what's your thingy? What's your thingy, Luke Brazen? Thanks for letting me know about this. I gotta pin this thing later. Actually, I could probably do it now. But it's fine. All right, I'm just waiting for your UID so that way I can just copy and paste it. Alright, so we're gonna do loop rosin first. Paste. Oh my god. That's so cool. What the heck? Yep, that is yours. Any 12. Yeah, you did the spiral vis. Yeah, that's right. You do the spiral vis pretty often, so. C6 Ningguan. Nice. HP, attack. Attack is 1-7. Oh, you have a triple crown. Nice. Guys, he has his Ningguang triple crown. Look right here, see? And then... Okay, so this part I'm not used to... Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna start with the flower. Crit rate, crit damage, and then defense. Oh yeah, that's copium for sure. I better like, fuck it, I don't care. Oh, wait. Does she scale off of defense? Does she scale off of defense? I don't remember. What are her talents again? Crap, it doesn't show the talents, I forgot. Alright. Yeah, what does she scale off of? She scales off of defense? Or are you just saying yes to Himine Ningguang? I forgot. She scales off of attack. Okay, so I was right. I was right. This is copium for sure. It's actually not too bad. Like this definitely could have been worse. At least it was like 9 and 13. But now let's look at the flower. Crit damage is 27%. Crit rate is 6%. And then 7 went to HP. And then that's elemental mastery. But majority of it went to crit damage, which is super nice. So three times into crit damage and then 1 time into HP, which is fine. And then defense again, 20% defense, rip. But at least you have 21% into crit damage. Okay, so you know he's got heads and tails on 1 coin, guys. Like I'm surprised they even got it to 21% with it 20% into defense. Like what? Well, how is that possible? But hey, you got crit rate and energy recharge, you know? Awesome. Alright, and then let's see. Crit rate 13%, that's pretty freaking high. And then this is a geo damage, but yeah, this is geo. I forgot to look at this was attack. Yeah, this is attack, guys. So this is like this one I have mixed feelings about this one. Like it isn't bad. It isn't necessarily great either. It's like okay. It's like okay, guys. I feel the pain. I feel the 20% pain. I'm still stuck on that, guys. I'm just wrapping my head around 20% defense and 21% crit damage. Like, how does that even happen? As long as it works. Yeah, that's what matters. If it works, it works. Like, look at this, guys. Like, this guy, he ain't slacking. Okay, just putting out there, he ain't slacking. He's got 12-3 into the abyss. Okay. I'm assuming you have it 36 star too. So, if it works, it works. Okay. Geo damage bonus, of course. Crit damage, crit rate, and then this one is attack. So this one, they kind of just went even across these stats. More so into crit rate, obviously. So that's a good thing. And then for your what do you call it? Your Shimenawa circlet, it's 62, yeah, crit damage, and then 10% to crit damage. Wait, was that? No, crit rate. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. That didn't make sense. Yeah, 10% to crit rate. That's actually super good. Like, whenever you guys get a circlet, guys, like a crit damage circlet, you want to aim for 10% crit rate at the very least. Like, that's pretty solid by itself. And the fact that you have energy recharge along with it too. None of it, I don't think any of it went into defense, which is good. So that's fine. So like these two substats, crit rate for sure is definitely the biggest thing. And then the energy recharge is a big bonus. So that's super good. Super solid. So I'm assuming, Loop Rising, you want me to look at everything, right? Or did you want me to look at specific characters? Because I don't mind looking at everything. Because like the whole stream, or half the stream, is pretty much just looking at showcases. But either way, I'm gonna look at Barbara. C6 Barbara. Oh yeah, companionship 10, companionship 10. Companionship 10, companionship 10, companionship 10. Not at 10, it's at 4. 10, 10. Okay. So Kiki is just done recently. I just want to... I did not notice the companionship level. That's pretty cool. Anyway, C6, Barbara, of course. I'm assuming you've been playing near the beginning or at the beginning, just like me. So not too surprising. So 10, Oh my god. DPS Barbara. Oh my god, what the fuck? DPS Barbara. I can just see like he crowned the attack guys. Oh, your day one just like me. Nice. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And then you have R5 Wisdeath. That's definitely a really good one, especially with the crit damage with it too. 248 into crit damage, guys. Look at that. 34% to crit rate, but that's fine. Like that 34% is like good enough. Good enough. And then energy recharge, hydro damage bonus. Okay, and then your full set is the Shimenawa set. Interesting. And I'm assuming you get it. Yeah, a lot of that revolves around the basic attack, guys. That's why he triple crown, not triple crown, but he crowned the attack because of the Shimenawa set. Because like the Shimenawa set, along with it, like that thing focuses on attack, guys. All right, so for flower, crit rate, crit damage, 27.3, pretty big numbers. Actually, these are all 4 good substats too. Attack, energy recharge, and then this is a really clean one. Really clean flower. Crit damage, crit rate, 1-to-2 ratio, perfectly. None of it went to defense, fortunately. One of them, oh wait, never mind, just kidding. Defense percentage. Forgot. My bad. But getting it to 10% crit rate and 20% crit damage, that is super good. And then for your timepiece, attack, 20% into crit damage, 5% into, what is this thing again? HP? EM and attack. So this is good because you're focusing on attack, obviously. So this attack substat works, especially since you have 20% crit damage already. So this is a good one. Hydro damage bonus, 10, 14 for crit rate and crit damage. And then attack. This is all 4 good substats too. All good 4 substats for hydro damage bonus, guys. And then for crit damage, crit rate, 13%. Wait, no. That's not crit damage, crit rate. That's attack percentage. And then crit rate, 6%. This is crit damage. That would definitely explain it. They have a crit damage circlet and a crit damage weapon. So that's why their numbers are so high for crit damage. And then you got HP, energy recharge. That's pretty solid. How much damage does this Barbara do? Like just raw damage, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, nice. You got her weapon too. What's the damage on your Barbara for charge attacks or something? 15k charge attack. Damn. Oh my god. I think that's as much damage as my Yelan charge attack. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, because my Yelan with her Aqua Simulacra, she does like 15k. Just raw damage with her charge attack. And 4k and 6k if crit. Oh, for her normal attacks? That's freaking high. Ay. DPS Barbara, let's go. And then for this one, you chose 2-piece Hydro, 2-piece Gladiator. I think I have a 4-piece Hydro. But I found out that the best one is actually Endless Interface, but I'm like too lazy, so I'm like whatever. But this one you definitely are making her a main DPS for sure. So I'm assuming that's the reason. And look at their freaking crit damage, guys. Like first off, talents 899. Mine is at 999, but like their freaking crit damage and crit rate is all like through the roof. Like look at this. 303% to crit damage. What the freak? And then along with the weapon, 88% crit damage. This weapon is I think it has the most crit damage in the game, right? I think for the main substat for a weapon. So that is definitely a huge contributor to that. Now, oh my god, look at their flower, guys. Look at Loop Rosin's flower. 30% 3. 30%. That alone is super awesome. And then you have 10% to HP. Normally this would be bad, but because she does scale off of HP, this is cool. This is cool, especially since you have 30% into crit damage. And then 31% crit damage again. Oh my god, you just got lucky. You hear that? You either got really lucky or you just been doing this for a very long time. Ay ay ay. And then crit rate. You know, it's a miracle that you even got to 56% crit rate. That's actually like super busted. And then now your crit rate starts improving over here. Yeah, 13%, 13% into crit rate, crit damage. Wait, guys, look. This perfectly matches for crit rate and crit damage. And then for attack and then energy recharge. All good substats. And best yet, it's these two substats match. Percent to percent, decimal to decimal. I hate this. It makes me want to leave. What happened? Anyways, let me continue with the hydro damage thing. 28% crit damage. Man, like literally look at his freaking crit damage. Like two of them are at 30% and then this one's at 28%, which is almost 30%. But that I think. I don't know how for how long. Yeah, you could always yeah, if she becomes an issue, local British fish, the best thing I can recommend is just what do you call it? Mute here? Yeah, mute her or something? I don't know. I forgot. Unless she's saying something very explicit, then yeah. And Moshi told them to stop already. Oh, they did? Okay, I'll do that, but I don't want to be rude. Yeah, no worries. Like, if you have to, yeah, if you have to, like, put a stop to something, just put a stop to it. Don't feel bad or anything, because, like, like, the reality is, you don't know their, you don't see them in real life, is what I mean, okay? It's not like you see them every day at work, or when you go to, like, school or whatever, or when you go to the gas station or to the grocery store. Like, they're just a random person, so no need to feel bad, okay? Like I know you guys aren't random people, but like there are times where I have to like have to either ban somebody or mute somebody or ignore them, because sometimes people are just mean, you know? So like, it isn't your fault. You're being super nice and you're being very reasonable and everything. There's only so much that you can do against a person that isn't reasonable, you know? Ayo, Miko no habla. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the crit damage, because I think, yeah, Stornor has it under control, so I leave it up to him. So whatever Stornor decides, since he is a moderator here, I'll leave it up to him. But yeah, crit damage. Let's see. Crit damage, and then crit rate, 11%. Oh my god. How did he get... Wait a minute. How did he get 50%, 56% crit rate? That's actually... Okay, that's 20... Oh my god. Crit rate. How did he do that? Wait, does she have like a substat that goes into crit rate? Because I wasn't aware if Yelan has a main stat crit rate thing that goes up when she ascends. Is it crit damage or crit rate that goes? No idea, to be honest. Yeah, I got no clue. Like, that doesn't add up, because I'm like looking at the numbers. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't add up to 56%. The only other way is if her main stat for ascending is a crit rate. That's the only thing I can think of. I just can't see that anywhere. Anyways, the fact that you got it to 56% is a miracle. For sure. And then your Raiden. Guys, look at his Raiden. He got C4. Basically, you only need C, like for Raiden Shogun, you only need C4 for max damage potential. and that's pretty pretty broken. I think C5 helps too a little bit, but like overall, to get to 1,000,000 damage with Raiden, C4 is pretty much all you need. And then you have Engulfing Lightning, nice, crit damage 200%, and then crit rate 32. Oh my god, what is with you getting so lucky on the crit damage? That's actually pretty broken. So let's look at the flower. Crit rate, crit damage, all good substats too. 21-7 attack. Flower, crit damage, crit rate, pretty much the same thing as the first one, just off by a few percent for the crit damage. And then this is almost all good substats, but none of it went into HP, which is nice. Energy recharge, which is something she heavily relies on for electro damage bonuses. And then crit damage for her energy recharge. Yeah, energy recharge is at 300%. Super good. 19-3, and then 8. Pretty much the same thing. Oh yeah, 19-4, 19-4. What the heck? That's super cool. Crit damage. Yeah, pretty much the same crit damage for Flower and Timepiece on his energy recharge timepiece. I did not notice that. And then for his goblet, he got lucky with a Sumeru goblet. And 28% for crit damage. Oh my god. Energy recharge 2, and then the rest was defense, but none of it went into defense, which is super cool. See, I wish I had your kind of luck. Like, look at this. Like, I get these type of artifacts all the time, but it always like one of them will go into like, I don't know, something stupid like crit damage or energy recharge, and then the rest will go into like flat defense or defense percentage. And this is a new goblet, guys. This is a new Sumeru goblet, so he hasn't been farming that long for this one. Okay. Wait, what the heck? No crit rate. No crit rate, but it's still good. Still good. And then for crit rate, you got your little tiny crit rate. You really favor crit damage for sure. This is probably your best one that you have, I'm assuming, right? 20%, 8% to crit rate. I like your Raiden. Definitely probably does more damage than me, actually. What's your damage on your Raiden? What's the max amount of damage that you can do on your Raiden, Luprazin? Because I can only do, like, on the Raiden Shogun boss, I can only do about 850,000. Only one time, lol. Is that like an open world or on like the Raiden Shogun boss? Only one time, lol. Yeah, you must have a hard time, especially the 32% crit rate. Yeah, which boss are you pressing? Raiden boss. Damn, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, because my crit rate. Yeah, my crit rate is like 47%, but my crit damage is at like 159. It's bad. It's bad. And then let's see. And then you have Ayaka C0, but triple crown. And then your attack is at 2,400. That's actually really high. And then crit rate 69, 226 crit damage. Now, let me look at your... Oh my god, that's still really high crit damage too, considering that he's using a crit rate circlet. But let's start with the flower. Now crit damage 26% on 9% for crit damage and crit rate. Defense, only one of them went into defense, so it's fine. And then for the feather, crit damage, crit rate 7, 14, attack. These are all good stats too, so this one is a good all-around one. And then for timepiece, attack 18-6, HP, and then attack. None of it went to HP, which is nice. And then crowd damage bonus 10% to crit rate, 7% into crit damage, 16 into attack. Dang. The important thing here was that none of it went to HP, so that still works. That still works with her. Okay. And then crit rate, you got 28% to crit damage. That's actually pretty broken. 28%. That's almost. You almost got super lucky and got over 30% too. Oh my god. And then you have EM. These are all good subsets. All good subsets. And he has 28% to crit damage. With a 31% crit rate, circlet, guys. If he just got one more, either one or two more, like his crit damage would have been higher in his than his crit rate circlet. Super broken. And then this 2-piece Blizzard, 2-piece Gladiators. And then for Kiki, this one I'm assuming you just started leveling up recently because she's a companionship 4, right? Because it doesn't look like you're using her consistently. I'm assuming it's for Abyss or something. And then for Pale Flame and Blood... Oh my god. DPS Kiki. And not only DPS Kiki, physical DPS Kiki, guys. Look at this. Like, look at the physical damage bonus. 149%. And that's because of the Aquilia Favonia. Okay. And then that's actually a good weapon too. Because when she takes hits, she heals. She heals herself too. I forgot what it's based off. I think it's based off of attack, which works with Kiki. And then, oh yeah, this is definitely DPS Kiki. Because look, he's not even leveling up the healing. He's like, nah, screw the healing. She don't need that. 2-2, and then 9 and 2 freaking attack. What the heck is this? You're a DPS main, huh? And then crit rate, 10% and 21%. Nice 1-to-2 ratio. All good substats again. Man, what the freak? You have like all good substats for a lot of artifacts. Like, what the heck? And then feather, crit damage, crit rate, and then that's EM. So good, but not what he's looking for this particular build. Energy recharge, and then crit rate, crit damage again with an attack, and then HP. Not what he's looking for, but none of it went into it, which is fine. And then for physical damage bonus, 58%, you know, normal stuff. And then 7, 19, almost a 1-to-2 ratio. And then you have all good substats. None of it went into elemental mastery, which is what you don't really need. But they're all good subsets still, regardless. But he was just fortunate enough that none of it went to EM. Not that it's bad. It's just not what he's building for. And then for your final one, crit damage, energy recharge, crit rate, almost at 10%, but good enough. And then same thing here. He had HP, but none of it went into HP, I believe. I think, right? And all pretty solid. Like, what the heck? That's the best physical Kiki I've ever seen. And then for Xinyan, you have her at C6. Oh wow, you actually put in a lot of effort for her. So it looks like you're doing her physical. Yep, you're doing physical. Yep. You know, I could probably build my Xinyan's physical, huh? But I don't feel like farming for the other artifacts. But he has Wolf Gravestone. And then for overall crit damage crit rate, 62, 139. Not extremely high. But that is really good for Xinyan, considering that she has C6. And then for Flower, crit rate. Oh my god, all good 4 subsets again. But granted, this is the Gladiator set, and he has been playing for like 2 years. So this might have been like either really old or really recent or whatever. But he's had a lot of time to farm the Gladiators set. So I'm not too surprised about Gladiators, at least, considering how long you played. And then these are all good subsets. All good subsets again. And then all good substats. What the freak? Legs, look right here. Look. All the way from Flower to Timepiece, he has all good substats. Okay, that's right, because you're building her defense, right? But still, that's still all good substats, though. What the heck? I guess in Zenyan's case, right? Since you're building her defense because of her how she scales off of, I guess attack would technically be considered the bad subset. So I might take back what I just said. So actually, all this should have been defense, but we can ignore that. I just realized that she scales off of defense still. And then look at his freaking attack. 2,900. Yeah, I think 2 attack is not good. Yeah. For sure. If it wasn't for the fact that she scales off of defense, like, it's like whatever. But you know, at least, since you're building a lot of basic attack, I guess it works. It works. And then for you wouldn't attack goblet, okay. And then 10, 14 defense, HP. So this one went even. Because like one of them went to crit damage. It looks like 2 went into HP and then 1 into defense. This one I'm just wondering why crit rate is so freaking high. Because like that's actually super high for crit rate, especially considering that he had rolls going to freaking crit damage, HP, and defense. Like that's a really high crit rate. And then he got more crit rate to make up for the inconsistencies. 13% to crit damage, attack, and HP. This one's alright. This is probably the most normal looking one here. But he does have C6 on Zenyan. And he's still leveling her up from what I can see. Now for his final character, Ganyu. He's free to play Ganyu, I'm assuming, right? Hey, what's up, N? How you doing? Anyways, right now I'm just looking at Luke Rosin's showcase. Yep. Yeah, I thought so. My Ganyu is the exact same way, probably. Crit rate, crit damage. Your crit damage is 40% higher than mine. And I think my crit rate is pretty much the same as yours. But that's fine because for those of you that don't have Ganyu, like Ganyu's talents actually buff her crit rate by like an additional 15%. And then if you put her with another cryo character in a full team, that buffs it by another 10%, I believe. I forgot. But like she gets a lot of crit rate, so like the crit rate is fine. Like the crit rate you can be super flexible with Ganyu. So that's what makes her easier to build. The only thing hard to get is a lot of crit damage for sure. But we'll start with the flower. Crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, 12, 17, pretty solid. And this one, I'm not sure if it went into defense, but like majority of it went into, I think all of it went into crit rate and crit damage. And this is HP defense. And then crit rate, crit damage, 5%, 16. This one's pretty solid, especially since none of them went into like a bad roll. And then for attack, obviously, 29% to crit damage. Damn. Look at this. Even 30% crit rate would still be good, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It would be good. But like considering that like with her talent alone, just add 15% to this, right? That's like, what do you he already has 60% crit rate. Yeah, so 46 plus 15%, he has 60% crit rate. So that's why he's not really focusing on a crit rate circlet. Cuz like the main thing is basically getting those charge attacks off, and then once he gets those charge attacks off, that's guaranteed 60% crit rate. Which is like pretty much what you should be aiming for any character for the most part. So that's why he's not going on crit damage. And then this one's pretty nasty. 29% into crit damage. 7%. One of them went into EM, so that EM is what stole his over 30% into crit damage. Rip. So really high though. So really high. Super high. And then crowd damage bonus, of course. Crit damage 21%. I think it went into HP like twice, I think. Twice, is it once or twice? I don't know. I think it might have been once, and then 2 of them went into attack for sure. Yeah, I think it went 2. I don't know actually. 1. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it went into 3 of these ones. The majority of it went to crit damage and attack, which is what she needs. And then for crit damage, 14% to crit rate, which is a really high roll. You definitely lucked out with that one. And then energy recharge, and then HP. So one of them went into HP, unfortunate. But pretty much all of it but one went into crit rate, which brought it to 14%. Especially since with the bow you don't get that. You only get attack. And then your attack is actually at 2,200. That's pretty high. And he's crowned the attack too, which is even better. The only thing you would need to do is basically just max out the her burst, since her burst does actually help with the charge attacks too. But it's not really necessary though for the raw damage by itself. She's already plenty broken with just her in the party, but she's super fun in co-ops for sure. And now we're done with Lorraine showcase. Oh, it does? I'll level it to 9. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I would have to look at the thing. Here, let me look at it really quick actually. Yeah, let me look at my profile. Because like I'm like positive that does increase the damage. Hold up, you guys don't see what I'm seeing, but I'm just looking at Ganya's thing, because mine is at 9, because I don't feel like crowning it. More so that I don't have the materials to crown her, or I do. It's just not the talent materials. But yeah, let's see. Let's look at her talents. Let's see. Coalesces atmospheric frost and snow to summon a sacred cryo pearl that exercises evil during its ability duration. The sacred cryo pearl will continuously rain down charge. The code is trying to bust it too, or is that with the talent? Celestial shower. Okay, never mind. Loop resin. Never mind. So like it's a yes. It's like a yes and no. Okay, because her talent is the one. The talent that you get at level 70, I think, is the one that gives a 20% cryo damage bonus to active party members within the AoE. So yeah, it's like a yes and no. So you don't need to level the cryo shower up, the celestial shower. So that was very confusing. So like I was right but wrong at the same time. So it's like a yes and no. It's kind of weird. They might as well just have put that into the burst. That would have been more cool to put in the burst. But then they would have to solve the issue of what to replace the talent with. Good thing I double checked on that, because I wasn't too sure myself. Because like I was sure that the burst did something, but I wasn't sure if that was affected by talents. Anyways, guys, who else did? Anybody else up for me? Up for reviews? Or are you guys good? That was a pretty long review. Wanted to go into very good detail, especially the Raiden Shogun. You know, he has Ura C4. I'm really impressed. Two more, and you'll be there. Hey, what's up, BT Spirit? How you doing? Right now, I'm just doing some account reviews with the people who are watching. Thanks for the review. Okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you for telling me about this site. This is really helpful. I'll probably be using it in the future because of that. But yeah, do you play Genshin BT Sphere? Yeah, I think there was somebody else that wanted me to review. Who was it? Because somebody posted their UID, but I did Loop Rosin first because, you know, Loop Rosin was first. Nice, awesome. Yeah, right now I'm just doing, what do you call it? Account reviews. As you can tell, I just got done with Loop Rosin, who's in chat right now. He's in the European server. Oh my god, last online 3 years ago. What? I just noticed that. Show ID, show using subset distribution. Alright, how do I... Oh, I type right here, okay. SR52. Don't worry, I know you meant AR. Don't worry. Did you look at mine yet? Oh, you want me to look at yours? Okay, so Akira I do have. So let me minimize the screen. Akira is in my friend list, guys. Akira is super strong, guys. Higher, they're max rank. Where are they, Ashley? What's her username again? Akira, there you are. That's right. Yeah, the real username is Sokana. Only built a few characters. So which characters do you want me to look at, Akira? Zhao. Your Zhao isn't. Okay, so Razor's up there. Alright, so your Zhao isn't there. Just letting you know. Razor main? Yep, they're Razor main. I can't look at it. I can't look at it. You have it hidden. You have it hidden. You secretive little player. Can I come in? You know what? I want to show you something. I know I'm doing showcases. Showcases at the moment. You know. Alright, so if you want me to see your showcase, Akira, you gotta, what do you call it? You gotta make it visible to the public. Who's that? This person? I think you met him before, guys. This person, this is like a Kazuha that, what do you call it? He made a Serena pot and he invited us in. Really quick. Can you do mine after? Yeah, sure, local British bitch. And so doing showcases at the very moment. I'm sorry. Trust you not to mess up anything. I wish I can let it be. Oh, I'm at work. I can give you my email and password. You can do that. Oh my god. Alright guys, I guess I'll do Akira's first. Just message me the email and password. Don't worry, I'll be sure to hide it. You know, I'm not gonna stream me typing it in. But let me make it black first. Can you look at my right hand Yoimiya? Yeah, sure. Well, since Akira, I'll probably do Akira's last, if that's fine. Since I had to, like, you know, log out and everything. Let's hack Akira. Let's hack Akira. Yeah, I can look at your right hand and UID. So wait, so who gave out their UID? Did anybody give out their UID? Because I have to see your UID. You know? You want me to see it? Anyways, let me bring this thing back on. Oh wait, hold up. Let me pause this so that way Yilon isn't talking in the background. Let me unsee this. I sent it through Discord. Okay. Right after B2 Spirit, I'll definitely go to yours. Okay? Joke's on you, I have no primos. Let's see. Thank you for posting your UID, B2 Spirit. Yeah, don't worry. We'll look at yours, Akira. We'll just do this one since it's easier. All right, so it looks like you have 3 characters for showcase. I'm assuming you want me to look at all 3. Oh, look, 5-2. Oh yeah, you're definitely a new player. I'm looking at the numbers here. This person is at like 5 million. Yeah, they're in the 5 million player bracket. I will still. So I guess I'm doing B2 and Mochi. We all going for reviews? Yeah, we're all going for reviews. Anyways, I'm assuming you want me to look at all of them, so I guess I'll look at all of them. B2 Spirit. I like the username. Sounds very Star Wars-like. Anyways, so you're definitely free to play. C0 Rust. That is definitely really good free to play options. And then Shimenawa's for a full set, obviously. Alright, and then you have crit rate, crit damage, 41% crit rate, 131 into crit damage. I'm assuming because... Oh no, yeah, you have a crit damage circlet, okay. That's actually pretty solid for a free-to-play build. 9, 5, 3... Yeah, so for Feather... Actually, I just realized, where's your... where's your flower? Where's your flower? What happened to your flower? I was like, wait a minute, where's your flower? At least you had the fort piece, okay? At least you had the fort piece. I'm just wondering where the flower went. But I guess we'll review your feather first. Crit rate, crit damage, 9%, and then 5% to crit damage. A lot of it went to defense. That is definitely a coping artifact. I'm not a free to play, but not a whale. Oh, okay, so you must spend like on welcome moons and battle passes, I'm assuming. Welcome in and battle pass? Is that what you're trying to say? Someone stole B2 flowers. Yeah, where is this flower? Justice for B2 Spirit. Now, where's you got HP? Wait, this is an HP. This is an HP timepiece, guys. I'm actually really surprised. Okay, you got me fooled. HP, crit rate, crit damage, and it should recharge, and 65 EM. Now these are all good substats. If it wasn't for the fact that this is an HP build, HP timepiece, I'm very surprised. My artifacts didn't update, I guess. Oh, okay. I believe you. Because I was trolling around. Yeah, I can see the trolling part. But even for trolling, I mean, this is actually a pretty good subsets. Alright, don't worry, I believe you. 21% to crit, not crit damage, attack. And then you have HP, defense, 2 of them, like 1 or 2, yeah, I think 2 of them went to defense. And then EM, this one's Scorpion for sure. And then crit damage, crit rate, wow, a lot of it went to attack. Like, obviously I would like crit rate, but like, at least it went into attack versus HP and defense. Well, actually, one of them went to HP, but that's fine. At least majority of it went to this versus that. For sure. Yeah, let's try to refresh it, huh? There, updated. Okay, here's his real thing, okay? Here's the real set, guys. Yep, okay, these are all the right ones. There we go. This looks so much better. 50% to crit rate, crit damage, 132. Energy recharge, normal. Power damage bonus, 46. And then you have 882. That makes sense because the burst literally does nothing. Anyways, let's see. Flower, crit rate, crit damage, HP defense. Is that... Oh, okay, I was wondering, like, wait a minute, that, like, I know this is good, right? But I was like, wait a minute, it's not all the way maxed yet, so we don't know the final product yet. So this possibly can be better, possibly. But it's still really good since none of it went to HP or defense so far. So the last one, you're just rolling the die. Hopefully you get the best roll on the last roll. Anyways, for Feather, 9 and 5 for crit rate and crit damage, and then for attack, and then a lot of it went to defense. Rip. I think it went into like crit rate like probably like twice, I think, and then the rest went into defense. Big rip to that defense. He doesn't have Luke Brosnan's luck. Big oof. But then for the attack, crit rate, HP, defense, EM. So same thing, but this one is attack this time, at least. And then for prior damage bonus, 21, same thing as the other one. And then for crit damage, crit rate, yep, same thing. Overall, it isn't bad. Like, I'm sure that's definitely usable in the Abyss. Because, like, I was using Yoimiya, and my Yoimiya isn't really that well built either. Because, like, if you look at my Yoimiya ain't that great too. Like, let's look at my Yoimiya, huh? Because my Yoimiya is pretty mid. I just leveled her up actually pretty recently, probably within, like, a month ago. Like, within a month. But, like, mine is at 62, 150. Not really that much different. Oh, whoops. I don't even have the right... I don't even have the right bow on her. What the heck? What is wrong with me? Probably a better one would be the rest, but I don't have that loaded up. But I could use the Simulacra or whatever. But let's go with normal. Right? Crit damage. Oh wait, never mind. It's actually pretty high. What the heck? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Well, you get the point. I recently got her friendship to level 10. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I think I noticed that too. Let's bring the window back up. Hold up. I'm getting a call from somebody, guys. Let me mute myself really quick. No, you're not calling me, Akira. It was my family. They were just letting me know just to Uber for my little sister who's at work at 3:45. But I'm just gonna tell my sister just to Uber and then I'll pay her back. So hold up, guys. I gotta make sure she ain't stuck at work. So my little sister is gonna Uber from work in like a few hours. So hold up. Yeah, guys, I got a family to look after. So let me just go message her really quick. Alright, cool. Alright, I sent my little sister the message that I'm gonna pay for Uber, so now she can pay for the Uber with my stuff. Cool. Actually, maybe I should... Actually, nah. Alright. So, where was I? Alright, we're at Raida now. Oh my god, you farm for the catch. At R52. How many fishes did you have to catch for that? Hey, at least you have an endless supply of fish now. Well, not necessarily endless, but you have an everlasting supply of fishes. R5 the catch. I can't imagine doing that. I spent money on a Golfy Lightning because I don't want to farm for the catch. Like, screw that. But, like, power to you for being able to fish all that time for R5 the catch. Dedication. I like that. And then for your talents, you have 1, 4, and 10. I do understand you crowning the birds, but you should definitely think of investing into her elemental skill, because her elemental skill, from my understanding, boosts the burst damage of other characters. I think, including her own. I'm not sure. I have to reread it again because I kind of just strong handle everything at this point in the game. But I do know that the elemental skill is a really good buffer to burst attacks, I believe. Anyways, flower 5. Oh wait, let me look at the overall crit rate. 61, 87. That's super high crit rate. I'm assuming because of the... Oh yeah, it is because of the circlet. And then crit damage 87%. Definitely need some work on that, but let's see what makes all of this possible. Oh yeah, then your energy recharge. Where's your energy recharge at? 251. That is basically the minimum where Raiden damage should be. Because I think for Raiden specifically, if you want to make full use of your energy recharge electro damage bonus, you want to have 200, at least between 250 energy recharge and 300 energy recharge. The only time where you can have it higher is if you have like multiple refinements on her signature weapon, which is engulfing lightning. Anyways, now let's go look at the flower. Crit rate, crit damage, defense, and elemental mastery. I mean, that would work for a what do you call it? For like a for the dendro reaction build, that would actually work. I'm assuming that's not what you're going for though. And then for flower, feather, I mean, 10, 12. Probably the best one that you've shown actually so far. EM, energy recharge. And then for energy recharge, circlet, nice. Good choice. And then crit rate, attack, and then defense. So it went even across this place, but 2 of them went into attack and defense, and then 2 of them went into crit rate, which is good. And then for your attack, also for your goblet, it shows attack. Okay, that's probably your best. I'm assuming it was your best goblet. I don't like Dendro, too complicated. I don't think it's complicated. Just slap Dendro and Electro together, and then easy peasy. Easy peasy. Like, it's so brain dead, you know? Like, I just used Raiden's elemental skill, and then I used Nahida's elemental skill. Easy peasy. Any, like what do you call it? With Raiden, you just use your elemental skill, and then you just do any Dendro reaction you want to do. Easy peasy. And then for crit rate, 12% to crit damage. That's actually pretty decent. That's like the minimum I would be aiming for. Like, obviously, ideally, I would want 20%, but like most of the time, you're not gonna get 20% on crit damage. But at the minimum, I do like to aim for like 10% crit damage at least if I'm going for a crit rate. Circlet. And then this one was super unfortunate. One of them went into, I think, one or twice. No. One of them went into HP, and then I think one of them went into defense too. I can't tell. I think you might have just already had all 4 substats, if that's the case. Like, all 4 substats were already present, and then 2 of them went into like defense, and then one of them went into HP, and then the rest went into crit damage, I'm assuming, right? Actually, no. Everything's even. I just realized that. Everything's even, probably. Hard to tell. Hard to tell with that defense number. But this one is pretty decent. Especially since you met the energy recharge requirement. And your crit rate. At least your damage is consistent. That's the good thing. Hopefully you get lucky on future crit rate, crit damage substats, so that way you can bring that crit damage up for sure. One day you will have the big damage. And then for your Singshou, oh, he's missing like 3 of his artifacts. Keep the grind. Keep on the grind, man. We're waiting for you at the top. And then for your for your Singshou, hey, his companionship is at level 6 at least. Oh yeah, I just noticed that you have companionship 5 for Raiden. Oh, I'm assuming you must have gotten Raiden on our recent banner, right? And then Singshou, probably on the recent too. A lot was still in here. Yep, a lot. Look at this crit rate. I don't even know. Recent banner. Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, recent banner. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, you have a lot more time. So this one, crit damage 64. Where the frick is this 64 coming from? 64 crit damage. Is it from what? Wait, does his ascension give crit damage? Because if it does, that makes a lot more sense. Because like that's pretty high for just having 3 artifacts, for having 2 artifacts. Especially none of them having, or it does have crit damage for one of them, which I only have 14. Singshou holding my best Hydro God, but it's not on him. RIP. Alright. So that was B2 spirits build, definitely your Yolima is actually pretty good. And then your Raiden is getting there. She's still definitely usable for sure. The only thing I would recommend is just at least getting her elemental skill to 6 is what I would say. But like the attack, you can just do whatever you want. I don't know. Like her attack doesn't really do much. It's kind of her burst that does the damage, I guess. Both crits, ER, and HP basically a Yelan piece. Right and consistent, but need a little more damage. Yep. Just a little bit more damage, and then you're all set. Like your Raiden is more consistent than mine. Like if you're wondering what my Raiden looks like, right? Let's see. Let's go to my Raiden, right? Where are you? So my Raiden is a 159, but I can use like characters or foods to like bring up the crit rate. But so far it's like good enough in terms of like crit rate, but I definitely want it in the future to be like a 50, like 50 at the very least. Just come on Hoyo, give me something. Yeah, my artifacts are not that great. Like I got crit damage. It's garbage. It's garbage. That's not worth showing. I just have 141. Yeah, it's just 41, 159 for crit rate and crit damage. Pretty basic. Like literally, the only thing that my Raiden has going for me is my C6 and my R2 engulfing lightning. That's the only thing I have going for my Raiden. So in terms of consistency, yours is better than mine. I just have slightly more damage, you know, just slightly more damage. His Raiden is more consistent than both of us. It is. Yeah, weapon and constellations are carrying me next. That's right, you did say, yeah, local British Bish is next. Alright. Yeah, because I think, yeah, local British Bish did say they want to go next. So Mochi, you'll have to go less. I only spent 150 USD. I'm assuming, wait, 150 USD. Like on like, what do you call it? On battle passes or welcome moons or just like... Let me go get it. Don't worry, Mochi. I'll get to you soon. I'm just waiting for local British Fish since they were talking about their showcase for a lot longer. Overall, did you do mine yet? Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I will get to yours. The reason why I'm doing yours last is because it's just easier for me to do everybody else's that I can just enter the UID. Because like I don't think your showcase will show on here because you have yours hidden. So that's why I'm not doing yours yet, because yours is gonna take the longest. Because I gotta log out and everything and blah blah blah. Let me just get local British Bish and Mochi, and then we'll be good. I only spent 120 PLN. What is 1 PLN? PLN. At least I'm not last. Yeah, Akira is dead and last. Local British Fish. That's right, you're in the American. Yeah, I didn't really spend that much money, guys. At least compared to other people on Raiden. Alright, this is local British Fish. Thank you for only having 2 characters for me to review. I swear, I go into too much detail to the point where like I take forever. Which like, I'm fine with it. But I do know Akira wants me to read theirs too. But it looks like you do spend money. You have the deathmatch, only at R1 though, so you are a minimal spender, so... Which is... Oh, you got Triple Crown Zhao. You weren't lying when you were saying that he's your child. And he has C1 Zhao, guys. Look, C1 Zhao. Triple Crown. And an attack 2000, nice. And then for your artifact, you got 2-piece glider finale. And 2-piece reticent veneer. I think his best set is full set, right? I'm not sure. I don't have my job though, so that's why I'm not too sure. But either way, that's still good. Anyways, for your flower, you have crit damage, 18%. And then you have... Wow, I just realized you have 100 elemental mastery. What? Broken. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. What? Guys, look at his elemental mastery, right? If you look at the one for his flower and the one for his goblet, right? It says 61 and 40, right? If you add those together, that's 101. But if you look over here, right? It says 100, not 101. The math doesn't quite add up. So... Oh shit. Now you see it. Now you see it. Alright. Alright guys. Yep, sorry. Anyways, so Iki, I am going to check Mochi after local British fish. Mochi has been waiting quite a while, and Akira is probably gonna be waiting forever. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I was looking. Okay, so anyways, what I said: C1 Zhao, Triple Crown Zhao, pretty cool. He has Battle Pass weapon deathmatch. And the part that I was at, right, I'm more fixated by his elemental mastery because it says right here, if you look at the elemental mastery, 61 and 40, right? 40 on his goblet and 61 on his flower, and that should be 101. But over here it says 100, so I'm just like, I don't know about the math. Anyways, yeah, I might as well just start over. Anyways, his flower. Crit damage, 18%, 61 into EM, 5% into energy recharge, and then defense. None of it went to defense, which is cool. A lot of it focused on crit damage and elemental mastery, so that's cool. And then for his feather, he has all good subsets. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, and energy recharge. Everything that he needs, which is cool. And then for his timepiece, that's attack, crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge. This is all good for subsets too. Nice. And then for your goblet, you have... Oh, you did attack goblet instead. Okay, interesting. You have elemental mastery, crit rate, crit damage. That's really nice. And I don't think anything went into defense. I think that just might have been a high roll for defense, but I think everything went mainly into what do you call it? Crit damage and elemental mastery, and I think one of them went into crit rate. For sure. And then for crit damage, you have a crit damage circlet. That's the reason why your crit damage is pretty high. And you have crit rate. Damn. Yeah, I just noticed that because of your deathmatch and your luck with getting decent crit rate and everything. And I think, does Zhao have like a... Does Zhao crit rate actually raise too with Ascension? I'm not sure. Because that's really high crit rate. Like, I know you have the deathmatch, right? But like, you're using a crit circlet. You're using a crit circlet. So even considering the deathmatch, that's super high. So the only thing I can think of is that his crit rate is raised with Ascension. So that's like super, super high. Pretty much you're guaranteed that 176 crit damage, which is super broken. Really nice Zhao for sure. And then he obviously has his companionship at level 10, of course. Alright, now your Yoimiya. Your Yoimiya isn't max surprisingly, but you do have Aqua Simulacra. And then your crit damage 230. That makes sense because you have Simulacra. And then crit rate, that's super high too. And this time you do have a crit rate circular, so that makes sense. But let's start with the flower, I guess. Flower, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, and then elemental mastery and defense. None of it went to defense, which is nice. And then for flower, not flower, feather. I keep on getting two of these mixed up. Crit rate, crit damage, and then energy recharge. None of it went to defense again, so he got really lucky on these rolls. And then attack on his timepiece, 27. That's a lot of crit damage. And then, unfortunately though, not everything went into crit damage. Like Some of it went to defense, which is unfortunate. But at least his crit damage is at 27%, because like that's better. That's a lot better than most. And then for your goblet, proud damage bonus, of course, crit rate, crit damage. This one's actually pretty decent. Unfortunate that some of it, or a lot of it, actually went into defense. But for the most part, it went into good amount of crit damage, which is nice. And then for your circlet, crit rate, that's why your crit rate is actually pretty high. And then for crit damage, you have 23%. Dang, 23% on a crit rate circlet. 16% into HP, 5% into defense. Yeah, so pretty much it went into crit damage and HP. Too bad the HP part didn't go into energy recharge. That's a nice build. And your Yoima isn't, your Yoima weapon isn't even maxed, so it should be, your Yoima should do more damage if you level up the bow, which I'm assuming that you're working on, right? I hate my crit damage on Ayaka. Is this yours, local British? Yes, it's local British. Sanity. Yeah, that's them. And it looks like they're able to achieve 10-2 on the current Spiral Abyss. Anyways, Mochi, I think we're done with local British fish. We can do Mochi now. And then whoever want to say that they want to show theirs. Who was the person that said it? I forgot. I'm not even sure if they're still there. Still here still. Who was it that came? I forgot. Anyways, whoever was here that wanted to go after local British fish, but I said Mochi because he was waiting first. I'll still do yours if you're still here after Mochi. Just letting you know. Okay. Oh my god. So Mochi, do you want me to review everybody? Or specific characters? Who do you want me to review? Everybody or specific characters? Let me know. Check my Huta and Ayaka, but Ayaka will have her artifact chains. So Huta and Ayaka. Okay. Huta. Oh, why is she loading? What the heck? Did everything like bug out with Mochi specifically? Okay, there. Now everything's loaded. Companionship at level 2. That's right. Didn't you get Huta like this banner? A. Alright. Yep. Yeah, that's right. You did tell me that you got her this banner. Super lucky. So you already have everything ready for her. Oh my god. You have 52% into crit rate and 181% into crit damage, which is really good considering the fact that you're using Dragon's Bane. It's sort of a free-to-play weapon because like you still have to wish for it, but it's still attainable through wishing. A lot more like it's more attainable than like the battle pass weapons, I guess, if you don't feel like getting battle pass, like paying for the battle pass. But that's like pretty freaking solid right here, especially as a free-to-play, you know. And you have it at R2 and you don't have everything maxed just yet. Anyways, you have her towns at 4, 7, and 7. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like you're just farming the talent books, I'm assuming, so nothing to say about that. Let's see. Flower. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, and HP. These are all good substats. I'm including the HP too because she does scale off of HP. And she does need the energy recharge for a burst, I guess. But I think the most important thing was getting that crit rate up here, because it looks like you're already good on crit damage for the most part. I don't have the Whopper, I have the book. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, I still gotta farm whoppers too. But fortunately, there's no characters at the moment that I'm leveling that need them, so I'm actually good. So feathers, crit rate, crit damage, attack, energy recharge, all good substats. Nice looking, sexy. And then so for crit rate, actually, so for this one, this is attack, crit rate, crit damage. A lot of it went into crit rate. That's really nice. You definitely needed that, especially since you're purely like he's purely relying off of his artifacts, guys, for like crit rate and crit damage, because like his weapon doesn't offer that. And then for crit damage, I think for when she levels up is either HP that she scales up, like that levels up when she ascends, or is it crit damage? I forgot which is which. But all this is purely chi through like just artifacts, guys. All artifacts, no weapons. Okay, that's pretty amazing. And then you have an HP goblet. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Because you're looking to scale. So 10, 9, I said 9. That's 6. Why am I doing reading that upside down? 10% crit rate, 6% to crit damage, EM attack. Yeah, like for this, I just realized like for the timepiece, I would go HP, you know? But I'm assuming you chose this one mainly because of the substats, so that's okay. But definitely in the future, HP is the way to go. And then for the goblet, this one is kind of like whichever is better. If you have an HP goblet that's better, then use the HP. But if you have a prio goblet that's better, use the prio. And then for your circlet, you have energy recharge, crit rate, HP, and defense. So this one, one of them went into crit rate, I'm assuming. And then energy recharge, and then HP and defense. This one is like, okay. But the fact that you still managed to get 50% crit rate, it's fine. Like, like for Mochi's Huta specifically, every percent counts. He needed all these percentages just to add up to 52 crit rate, which is the minimum that you want if you want to have consistent damage. So, this is super cool. Only one piece that has defense. Oh yeah, that's right. Only one piece has defense, guys. Yeah, thank you for spotting that, Loop Rosin. I did not notice that at all. Don't worry, so. And I want Huta, but I'm broke. How long are you gonna stream? Like, pretty much till people get tired of doing showcases. Anyways, Ayaka. So you said something about Ayaka, right? It looks like she does have her artifacts though, from what I'm seeing. But so you are free to play for this one too. C0, friendship level 10. You had her for quite a long time. 4, 7, 10. Yep, definitely cryo focus for sure. What is with you and R1s being at like level 80? Why not level 90? Why not level 90? You already put this much effort into her. Why not level 90? I hate her crit damage. Yeah, Ayaka's. Yeah, the only thing that'll just increase it drastically is just having her signature weapon. Ayaka may not even triple crown. Got all eyes on you, Mochi, on that one. Alright, let's look at your crit rate, crit damage 53%, and then 145 crit damage. I still say that's pretty good though, considering that you don't even have her signature weapon. It looks like for your crit rate though, you're heavily relying on your circlet for sure. Because it looks like you weren't really lucky on your subsets. I mean, this is all RNG, so anything can change, you know? Anything can change. But she is still very usable for sure. And let's see, and I don't even have resonance to far as the hot. Is that the talent material that she uses? I forgot. And make it even 10 on everything. Do it. Go do it. Alright, let's look at your flower. Yeah, 13% into crit damage, 90% into defense. Oh no. He has really high defense for Ayaka. Like, look at that. He has 1,000 defense. I don't think that's the norm. He definitely has a chunky Ayaka in terms of defense. And then EM, HP. So the only good thing here was pretty much the crit damage, but majority of it went into defense. Yeah, this is Copium for sure. It works, 13%. Okay. And then for Feather, 14% to crit damage, and you got attack, HP, and EM. So fortunate that I went to HP. Like I'm not gonna bug too much about the EM because like when you pair that up with like Vaporize or something, not Vaporize, actually no, Vaporize, yeah, no, it's Melts, just kidding. Vaporize is water and Prio, Melt is Prio and Cryo. That's why I forgot. But yeah, Prio and Cryo, this works, but unfortunately that went to some of it went to HP. EM Ayaka is good. It is. Melt is so strong. Even in TCG. It's broken. Now for attack, you have attack timepiece, crit rate, crit damage. This is definitely one of your best ones, and none of it went to defense %, which is good. So this is probably your best one so far. Actually, it is your best one, huh? And then your, what do you call it? This one, you did attack. I'm surprised you did attack. Considering that you went 4-piece Blizzard Strayer, I thought you could go for Cryo. So minus points on this one. But I'm assuming this was the best one that you had in terms of substats, I'm assuming, right? Because of the crit rate, I'm assuming. Yeah, the crit rate is the biggest thing that you need, so that's why you did that. But still, in the future, because you have that Blizzard Strayer set, you definitely want to invest into Cryo instead. I never got Cryo. That domain is hell. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. And then, yep. I guess this is all that amounted to in that hell, huh? Rip. To be honest, Cryo is the hardest to get. Yeah, I know. Let's see, now for your Circlet. You also got that from that domain. You got crit damage with crit rate. And then attack, HP. So one of them went into HP, and then the rest just went into whatever. So this one's like a decent artifact right here. The animal domain. Anyways, so that was all you wanted me to review, Mochi? I don't know. I just need a crit damage. I don't know. You know, your only other max character is like Raiden, so I'm surprised you didn't say Raiden. Yeah, I was thinking Raiden too. What? You have the cash, but you don't have it R5? You're lazy. Lazy. Go far. Go fish. Like if you're if you're not gonna fish, you might as well buy it. You might as well just wish for the engulfing lightning. Lazy. Alright, let's see. C0, free to play, obviously. You just got Raiden recently, I'm assuming. And then for crit rate, crit damage, your crit rate is actually higher than mine because mine's at like 41%, I think. My crit damage is only a little bit higher than yours. Mine is at 159. So you're actually not too far behind. And then for energy recharge, you're at 286, which is really good. This is actually not that bad. This is actually really good. I just give you big minus points for R3, the catch. Like, what the heck? Who does this? Who's gonna fish that much and only get R3? Like, what the heck? Minus points, Moshi. Minus. I said I'm lazy. No excuses. If you're lazy, spend the money. Just wish for the weapon. Be lazy like me. I'm kidding. I'm not saying that you have to spend money. Okay, that's a joke. But yeah. Don't worry. All jokes, guys. All jokes aside, let's look at what made all this possible. For his flower, he has crit damage, energy recharge, super nice on Raiden. And then EM, that's good for like Dendro stuff nowadays. And HP, rip. But at least most of it went into crit damage and crit damage and energy recharge, which is what she needs the most. And then for this feather, oh, this feather is actually pretty freaking spicy. Look at this, guys. 32 crit damage, and then 5% into energy recharge. Unfortunate that, like, you know, these was HP and defense, but like the fact that this got to 32% crit damage, that's like really good. And then he has energy recharge, timepiece as expected. Crit damage. I feel like this is a copium build. Like the thing about Raiden is that like it's super hard, at least in my experience. It's super hard to get a really good timepiece. So like I'm not even like I'm in the same boat for this. I'm in the same boat. Let's see. So like a timepiece that's energy recharge that also has good substats. Like that's like one in a million. So like that one's pretty hard. And then for her, what do you call it? For Goblet, you chose attack. Yeah, this one is kind of whatever. You can go attack or electro. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters to an extent, like of substats. But I'm assuming, considering looking at these substats, all four good substats, along with 11% and 20% crit rate, crit damage, this is really good. So I would, if I were you, I definitely would I would have chosen attack as well over whatever electro you have, unless you have an electro that does this. This is good. And then let's see, crit rate circular. And then 7% to crit damage, energy recharge, HP defense. This one's just filling the gap. This one's like whatever. Yeah, I know you don't have electro. Don't worry, like with Raiden specifically, like if you have a better, like if your attack is better than your electro, then it's better just to go attack because it's pretty much similar. Like the difference in damage is negligible if you compare the two. Like if you had the same exact electro damage bonus Goblet, like the damage isn't really like that much difference. Just an FYI. So this is a good choice. Yeah. The only thing I give you a big minus for is R3, guys. Okay, R3. If you're gonna farm for the cat, you might as well go all the way. You know, I didn't farm for the cast, so you know, I didn't even farm for it at all. I'm like, screw that. I ain't doing that. I ain't fishing for that long. I ain't fishing for that long. Heck nah. Heck nah. Alright, so now we're done with Mochi's showcase. So, if there's nobody else, Akira will be the very last one because I have to log out and everything. Just to see Akira's showcase. I have all the fishing spots. I'm just too lazy. Like, I'll let, like... Actually, I'm not even sure if you're high enough for me. Oh yeah, you can. You can come to my world and fish, okay? Like that. We're all here to help you. Just get that to R5. Like what the heck? The only time I went fishing was when I need the ingredients for cooking. Yeah. I need a lot more fish. Oh, that's right. You're EU. Fuck. There's other people in EU. Go to Luke Rosin's world. Okay, go to Luke Rosin. Okay. He got you covered. He's got you covered. Anyways, it looks like we're gonna do Akira next. Okay, guys, Akira is gonna be the last one. Okay. So let me just close this window. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this black because I gotta enter password and stuff. So let me just make this not show anything. So it'll be black screen for quite a bit for our final showcase, Akira showcase. Can I come to your own silverfish? Oh, I just logged out. I literally, when I saw your message, like, oh. you can still Akira's fish. Yeah, go hack Akira. Bro, how do I log in? So log out. Yeah. Let me go look it up on Discord. All right.
We got Dr. Pepper.
Oh, nice. Thank you. My family came back home and they brought me Dr. Pepper. I'm almost done. Yeah. After this showcase, guys, I'm gonna go and eat and whatever, and you guys can have fun doing whatever. Help get Mochi to R5 catch. Let's see. Wait, did I type it wrong? Let's see. Oh yeah, I did type it wrong. All right, Akira, you gotta give me the email verification. Yeah, just message me in Discord. Give me the email verification. Here, let me send you one. Okay. Oh wait. Wait, did it send you one? I'll just send you another one just in case, okay? This one. This one. I gotta prove that I'm human. No email verification. Hurry up, you got 57 seconds. Let's go. 53, 52, 51, 50. Send it in Discord or something. Actually, it doesn't even matter if you send it in chat, 'cause it's only a verification code. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38. Okay. Copy and fuck, it doesn't let me paste shit. I gotta type it in. 111925 next. I agree to all the following. Yes. So what happened? C6 Bennett on Akira's account. C6 gang. C6 Bennett gang, let's go. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. But shit. Alright, let me unsee this. Hey, look at the welcome moon that Akira won for me. I'm claiming my own welcome moon. Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, yeah, Akira won the raffle. So if you guys are into the raffle, it's there, okay? Just letting you guys know. Anyways, you know, let's do like an account showcase, right? Whole account showcase, okay? Oh my god. Look at all this. Yeah, that's normal, you know. Hey, look, oh wait, you have engulfing lightning? Nice. What the heck? I didn't realize you had engulfing lightning. You must have got her with the recent banner, right? Nice. 3 5-star weapons, guys. Look at here. And he has R5. Yeah, he has R5 deathmatch. Nice. But do you have any other R5 battle pass weapons? So you do have other battle pass weapons, but just R1 Surf and Spine. What about another one? I'm trying to look. Okay, you have the bow. What do you have? What else do you have? Oh, okay, you don't have all of them. All right. That works. Yeah, this is their accounts. You might as well like just show everything. Level 1 progress will not do fishing, bruh. Yep. Akira will not do fishing. Yep. They have engulfing lightning. Yeah, screw fishing, guys. Fishing's for the poor. Just kidding. Because like some people get lucky too, not gonna lie. Like I know plenty of people that get the weapons and characters that don't spend money on the game. So it's either people who have money or just get really lucky. Aruki really be exposing Akira. Heck yeah. Anyways, how much do you farm? Oh my god, they don't do world bosses. Akira doesn't do world bosses. Look at this. Like I'm not sure if you see my world. I done almost every single week for world bosses. The only time I didn't do it for every single week was back when I was a weak little player. Cause like back then everybody was weak. So if you want to help from somebody, you guys would both get the same ass whooping from the same boss. Okay, that's how it worked. Okay, because nobody. There was no high levels back then, so those were the old, like for the first 3 weeks is when I couldn't farm for world bosses. So, but like after 3 weeks, I started farming world bosses. But like, look at them, they don't farm world bosses. Lazy. Like look at this, even your Raiden Shogun thing is lazy. Oh my god. Like look at this. Not even their crystal chunks or whatever you want to call these are stacked. Lazy. Okay. But for talent books, guys, they do have a lot. For some of them, they're low. I'm assuming mainly because they use them. But for other talent books, they have been farming the events. Because if you look here, they have quite a bit farmed, especially for this one. Like, what the heck? Philosophies of Transience, 33? That's a lot. Look at this. For Inazuma? Or no, is this Sumeru or Inazuma? Yeah, it's Inazuma. Yeah, they have quite a bit farmed though. These are tomes. So for talent books, they're okay. They're okay. Hey, look. They aren't slacking though. They aren't slacking completely. They farmed, I believe, either every single or almost every single crown that you can attain. And remember guys, crowns are limited. Okay, there's only so many of them that you can obtain, and they have so many of them. Like, look at that. So they aren't completely slacking. And then for billets, it's like, all right. I mean, they have one of each type except for the new billet. The one that you're missing is the bow. But that might be just an RNG thing, especially since it's a new region. Or actually, where do you even get it from? Do you get it from Scaramouche's boss fight? I forgot. Imagine only open Genshin do wish and log out. What a Giga Chad. Yeah. Giga Chad Akira. Yeah, we're just looking at everything. And then how much is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You got 18 million. That's about the same amount that I have. In terms of like Mora. Oh my god, look at this. They have so much fragile resin. They're just so lazy. They're too lazy to farm. That's how lazy they are. Look at this. Interesting. Serena Pot. It looks like they've been gathering a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like how it went from like a character showcase to an account showcase. Oh yeah, let's look at your characters, huh? What characters do you have? Oh, you have quite a few characters started. Obviously your main character. Oh, you got Dendro. Hey, nice. Weapons. Pavonia sword. We're just looking at everything, guys. Yeah, we zipped down the fly on Akira's pants for this one. Everything is exposed. Looks like you haven't leveled it. Wait. I just realized this is Dendro, right? Dendro? And I'm looking at the set for Reticent. What? Traveler, man. I don't know. Maybe you gotta switch his back. What about talents? 6, 7. Oh wow, you've been leveling up your talents. Okay. It's actually pretty solid. R5, Pavonia sword. I'm pretty impressed. And then Afra, can you get C6 on Traveler? I don't even know. Akira is never trusting Aruku anymore. I said 2 characters. Yeah, we're looking at everything. Oh yeah, let's look at the legendary C5 Bennett. Mm. Uh. 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 Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry, I'm not that. I'm not that low of a person, okay guys? Calm down, calm down. Imagine though, hey, what's up, Chris? You walked in you walked in at a awkward time. Anyways, passion overload, nice, nice. Anyways, looks like you're leveling up anything. You just need more of this thing. Golden Raven insignia. Where do you get that from? Treasure hoarders. Yes, treasure hoarders. Yeah, wait, you guys talk about this? Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. I'll come and see you try to open Pandora's box. Right, yeah, don't do it. Don't. Imagine if he actually clicked. Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna do that, guys. Don't worry. I ain't that low of a scumbag, okay? Like I know I do a lot of shitty things in Genshin, but I ain't that low, okay? I ain't that low. Anyways, that's right, back to the showcase. Back to the real reason why we're here. We don't trust Aruku anymore, XX yet. Akira is going to come to your house and kill you in your sleep. Don't worry. Don't worry, I didn't do it. I trust Aruku to C6 Bennett. Yeah, I C6 my Bennett, guys. I C6 my Bennett. Okay? I C6 my Bennett so that way nobody has to suffer for me. High characters. Is it unhidden? Huh. Anyways. Let's see. How do I look at it? What the freak? Sorry. Whoops. Wrong buttons, guys. Edit profile. I just want to look at the character. I don't want to like select anything. So I guess I just have to just... So what character do you want me to look at? What character do you want me to look at? I forgot. It was like Razor and somebody else. Let's see. Where is your... What do you want me to look at? What did Akira say? You better not have done it. I didn't do it, don't worry. I didn't do it. Look guys. You guys can see. You see that red exponential mark? It means I haven't done it, okay? Alright, let's go back to the show, he said, and we gonna pretend like nothing happened. Want to showcase my showcase? You know what? Why not, Chris? Like I said I was gonna end after, what do you call it? Akira, but because it's you, I'll make an exception. Okay? I'm surprised you came here today though. It's pretty funny. Okay, so what did you want me to look at, Akira? Don't make me leave my job to look for you. No, don't worry. I didn't do anything. Yeah, you have photos on in your party, so... What's your constellations at? Oh my god. You got C4 photos on. What the heck? 2 more and then you'll have... you can make any DPS... Any animal your DPS. I'm really busy at work usually. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a really busy person. You work for like a big company, I think you mentioned before. Oh yeah, if you want me to look at your showcase, Chris, just DM me your UID in Discord, so that way I can just like, you know, just type it in to the, I don't know, type it into the Enka network. But right now I'm looking at Akira's really quick. So Akira, what did you want me to look at? Zhao and Hazel and Razor. Okay, Zhao, Hazel, and Razor. Where are you? Oh, whoops. I just accidentally... So let's look at Zhao since they're a 5-star. So, or should we save it for last? Save the best for last. So let's go look at Let's look at Hazel. Your Hazel is at level 70. Interesting. But your Hazel at C6. Okay, C6 Hazel. And then for your talents. Oh yeah, I got your UID, Chris. Thank you. I'll look at it after Aki does. Anyways, for talents, 666. It's only 9 because of the constellation, but it's really at 6. But nice. You got the minimum. Artifacts. You got the Veredison set, which is super cool. Oh yeah, what's your attributes, huh? For attributes, 61% crit rate and 135 crit damage. And then for your weapon, you got the Wisdith, R5, but you haven't maxed it out yet. So remember guys, whatever you're seeing isn't the final product. So whatever you're seeing isn't the final product. Just an FYI, okay? Because like, they don't have their weapon leveled up, nor do they have their level maxed either. So once they level up their what do you call it, their character and weapon, I'm sure this Hazel would be pretty broken. Let's see, isn't it better if you can give the details on private of the account so you can see all characters? That's okay, because like just whatever's in your showcase, that's what I'm looking at. Because remember, the only reason I'm doing this is because like, actually I hit my hand. It's because I know Akira in real life. Me and Akira are real life friends, so that's why I'm looking at their showcase directly. But for everybody else, I was looking through like a website. You really trust Araku, huh? It's because they know that my account is better, so there's no reason for me to steal their account. Nah. We're JK. But we're good friends in real life. We've known each other since middle school, actually. So we've known each other for a very long time, and we already graduated from high school. We're both old people, you know. We're both old grandpas, you know. Anyways, let's look at your Hazel's artifacts. Got really off topic, but crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge, elemental mastery, all good subsets. It's pretty like even across the board, but the fact that they're all good subsets, I call that a win. The only thing that could be different would probably be elemental mastery, but you know, it's fine, you know, because like I'm assuming they're going DPS Hazel, so instead of elemental mastery, maybe attack or attack percent. But overall, this is good. I would choose this. Up to now, you both play Genshin too. Aruka is like a grandpa telling stories right now. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's see. Crit rate, attack, crit damage. None of it went to HP, which is nice. It pretty much was going split between crit damage and crit damage and attack. One of them went into crit rate, so it's good. So that's the flower for that one. Now for the timepiece. Oh, you are going elemental mastery. Okay, I'm very I got very confused by that. Never mind. I guess they're going elemental mastery. Just kidding. So they have EM timepiece with crit rate, energy recharge, attack, defense. I mean, like, I don't know what to say about this because, you know, it looks like they're going elemental mastery unless this whole timepiece thing is just like a copium build. I don't know. Yeah, attack is better. Attack is better. So that's why I was kind of thrown off by the elemental mastery thing. Review my account, I dare you. Sure. We can do that. Right now I'm reviewing Akira's account from their account. So that's what I'm doing. But the one that I'll be doing next will be Chris, since he asked first. Anyways, for animal damage bonus... Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat, guys. We have attack, energy recharge, attack. This is definitely copium for sure. I think this is the best animal artifact that they have. This is the result of being lazy, guys. Like, I'm sure that they would have had more better artifacts to have, but because they're so lazy, this is the result. Okay, because remember, they've been playing almost just as long as me. And then for crit rate, so for the circlet, yeah, they have crit rate, which is 28% crit down. Oh my god. They do have a killer crit rate though. Like, just ignore the defense and HP, and just focus on that they have like 28% to crit damage. Like, that's actually pretty good. And it looks like that's the final thing for Hazo. So now let's go to Razor. Because they said Hazo, Razor, and Zhao. So let's go Razor next. Working up the ladder. So for details... Is this it? Is this the right? Is that right? You're a Razor main, right? 55% to crit rate and 85% to crit damage. Definitely need to work on my crit damage for sure. And then for electro damage bonus, you got none. Huh, interesting. Am I looking at that right? So it looks like you're probably going to straight physical. Yeah, that's right. I think you're a physical Razor, I'm assuming. By the way, are you using Enka for the reviews? Yeah, I'm using Enka for the reviews. Chris. Just an FYI. For the people that are, you know, what do you call it? That are overseas, like you, like Loop, Mulchi, and whatever. Where can I put my UID? So, since you just arrived, Iki again. Like, I was gonna do you next, but then I didn't see you, so I assumed that you left. But pretty much the order it is after I'm reviewing Akira is, what do you call it? Is Chris, Invalid, and then you, if you're willing to wait that long. But right now we're reviewing Akira's accounts. So let's look at artifacts. Yep, that makes sense. Physical damage, that makes sense. They still need to work on the crit damage, but that explains why they have no electro damage bonus. Iki was next on it, but she wasn't listening. Yeah, they were left next after you, but they just weren't there. I thought they left, so that's why. But let's look at Akira's flower. Crit damage, crit rate. For the flower. Oh yeah, I don't even need to do the back thing. I can just click right here. Anyways, attack. Let's see, energy recharge 20% into attack, and then attack and defense. So 3 good substats. None of it went to defense, and majority of it went to crit damage. And then just went to energy recharge and attack evenly for the most part. So that's good. Timepiece, attack, crit rate, energy recharge. Yeah, this is the why. They're just not getting lucky with substats. That's the only reason why. So this one is definitely just copium for sure. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just like could be better. Could be better. But you know, there's only so much that you can do with RNG, you know? And then for physical damage bonus, yep. Oh, this is the best that they have. This is definitely copium for sure if they're building physical. But EM, HP, attack. A lot of it went to attack at least, so there's that. And then for general, Asian Hound, Circlet, crit rate. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That is definitely copium for sure, guys. Look at this. 21% into HP. 21%. But hey, you know, one of them went into attack, so that's a plus side. But let's look at constellations. They have C6. Okay, so they do they do have C6. They do have C6. And then for talents, we have 10, 6, 7. 10, 6, 7. Wait, is that right? I mean, I'm just, yeah, 10, 6, 7. So that's good. So what's carrying them is their constellations for sure. Who's his main? So Akira's main seems to be Zhao. So let's look at Zhao. Where are you, Zhao? Let's see, constellations. Oh wow, they have C1. C1, like who else has C1? Was it Mochi? I think Mochi had C1, right? Or somebody else, I forgot. But somebody had C1. But it looks like Akira also has C1 too, so. And then they also have R5 deathmatch. Oh yeah, it was local British fish. Yeah, British did. Okay, so you have a competitor. They have R5 Deathmatch with C1 Zhao. And then for attributes... Oh yeah, let's look at talents. Okay, so for talents, they do not have a triple crown. So you do have them beat... So local British bitch, if you're out there, you beat them in this regard. Okay. So 7, 7, 9. They only beat you with the weapon. Probably, I think. Because I think you have it R1, unless you have it R5. I wasn't sure. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, you win. You win. Now for artifacts. Interesting. They're going with the Vermilion Hereafter set. After using element words, this character will gain light effect, increasing attack by 8. When the character HP decreases, their attack will further increase by 10. This further increases canker. So this, yeah, I think this is one of the new artifacts in the chasm, right? From what I remember, that people are trying to use for Zhao. Is this still Akira's account, right? Yep, this is Akira's account. This is their final character that they want to showcase. And then their details, 90% crit rate and 137% crit damage. So not too bad. It's super consistent, but the crit damage definitely could be higher. So you definitely have them be overall local British fish. After all people, you can review my brother's account. Oh my gosh. I'll try to. Or let's see, what time is it? Actually, I might not be able to do your brother's account. I really want to, but I can't be spending too much time streaming, guys, because as you know, I'm a caretaker, you know. But I will still do Chris and Invalids for sure. Okay. But if your brother's really interested in me reviewing showcases, I will do it next weekend, okay? I just didn't expect this many people to be interested in me showcasing, you know? So I'm trying to get to as many people as possible. But, you know, I do have a time limit in terms of real life stuff, if that makes sense. You know? I got stuff to do, guys. I'm sorry. But I still have time for Chris and Invalid. So let's go look at Chris. I gotta pull up the window again. I forgot. See, what was it called again? Enka. Yeah, I think it's this one. Hold up, I think I'm about to sneeze. Nope, I'm not about to sneeze. Just kidding. Showcases. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna do Chris first. 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. All right, cool. This is Chris. So Chris is a Chris is a moderate spender in Genshin. Like I say moderate because like they're kind of like me in terms of spending, but like if you look over here, they have C6 Zhongli. C6 Zhongli. They don't, surprisingly, they don't have triple crown Zhongli, which I'm very surprised about, but they have crown his elemental skill and burst. And then for his weapon, they have Savahoma. That is probably his best weapon. Instantly he's a whale. Yes. In a way he is. But from what he told me, he's more of a dolphin than anything. He said he got really lucky on Zhongli. So I'm not sure how much he spent on that, but I'm still sure it was more than that. Yeah, 70 to 80 pulls Zhongli C6. Yeah, see, he got super freaking lucky. He got super lucky. Hey, what's up, S1? How you doing? Right now I'm just doing account showcases. I'm just doing Chris and Invalid and hopefully Iki. Like, Iki I'll do because they've been waiting. But if they aren't here, then they aren't here. You know. I wanted one Yanfei. Yeah, he's really lucky. He's really lucky. Alright, guys, the reactions, guys. Alright, let's look at his like his overall stats. So for his overall stats, he has 63% into crit rate and 212% into crit damage, which is really good. And a large part of that is basically because of Savahoma. Now let's look at His artifact set, Tenacity of the Myth. That makes sense. He does scale off of HP. So let's look at the stats that make all of this possible. Let's see. Crit rate, crit damage, and then he has attack and attack. Nice, 4-piece. Not 4-piece, but 4 substat on that flower. Pretty solid. And then for flower, not flower, feather. I keep on saying flower for feather. I don't know why. Anyways, crit rate, crit damage. Nice. Defense. So this one is still good. I say this one's still good. The only thing you can improve on is basically just whatever this is, but this is a win. This is a win. 6 and 19. That's still really solid. And then for his timepiece, HP, that makes sense. He does scale. And he has a 2-to-1 ratio, not 2-to-1, 1-to-2 ratio for his crit rate and crit damage. And then same thing, defense. But it looks like only one of them went into defense. Flat defense, I mean. But everything else, it looks fine. Which is nice. It's always good to get those good rolls on the remaining good rolls that you have on that artifact set. So that's really nice, he got lucky. And then let's see. Let's look at his goblet. He went HP. Looks like he's going... Nope. He is going some damage too. So he went HP for his goblet. Crit damage. 14% energy recharge. And then the rest was elemental mastery and HP. HP he does need, I guess. But elemental mastery he does not. I wonder, did you chose this because of the crit damage? Because like I know if you didn't have 14%, you would be like at like 198 or something. It's a hybrid only. I don't like shield bot. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, and then for your crit rate, you have a main crit rate circlet. 21% to crit damage, nice. And then 15% to attack. And it doesn't, I think only one of them went into defense. I might be wrong. But pretty much most of it went into HP, not HP, crit damage and attack. By the way, did you want me to review all your characters or specific ones? I watch Aruku on a regular basis, mainly lurk, here to relax. He talks a lot, which cons me. Thank you. Thanks for the letting me know that. Glad to have you here lurking. Yeah, I welcome anybody who lurks or chats or whatever, you know. Having any company at all is always great. Go all in, I don't mind. Alright, I guess we're going all in. Oh yeah, by the way guys, he does have 12-3 with a total of 860 achievements. Okay. Now like that's like really high. Like for reference, my achievements, being lazy, I'm at 600 achievements. But to get to 860, you have a lot of time to spare. So he's definitely an achievement hunter. Okay, just want to add that in. Look at that grind. Yeah, look at that grind. Okay, he doesn't just spend money or whatever. He actually plays the game. He plays the game. Anyways, Yoimiya, C0, free to play, but he does have Thundering Pulse. 2 years plus. Yep. Alright, so for Yoimiya, you crown her basic attack and her elemental skill. That makes sense. Obviously left her burst alone because it doesn't really help too much. Left it at 6 because I guess you don't want to spend those gold talent books, I'm assuming, because those are a pain to farm. Anyways, overall he has 80% crit rate and 246% into crit damage. All achievable with Thundering Pulse. But that's even more impressive that he has 80%. Wait, this, because I think Thundering Pulse, yeah, that's crit damage. Yeah, he has 80%. 80% with crit rate, guys. Like, look at it. Like, and he has a circlet main staff for crit damage. Like, that's crazy. He has 80%. Like, does Yoimiya, when she ascends, does she... Because I can only think of, like, she gets that from when she ascends. So, that makes sense. But, like, still, that's so freaking high. Nutty artifacts, damn. Yeah, all of them pretty nutty. 1-to-2 ratio. Elemental Mastery, defense. And then this one is 1-1. And then energy recharge, which is still good. None of it went into HP. And then for your timepiece, 17, 12. Oh my god, look at this. Guys, you don't see this every day. Look at this crit rate. This crit rate substat, 17%, 17.9%. That's almost 18% crit rate on just one artifact. Okay, and that's a substat. Okay, and on top of that, he has 3 other good. Okay, never mind, not 3 other good ones. Erase that. Anyways, but he also has crit damage too into that. He still got it to 12% crit damage despite getting it to 17. That's actually pretty crazy. And then for Prio, oh yeah, Goblet Prio, almost a 1-2, but still, I still say it's 1-2 for the most part. But like, that's still pretty solid. And then one of them only went to defense, so this is what stole the 1-2 ratio for your crit rate. This defense right here. That's a robber. And then, you know, now for your crit damage circlet. You got 10% to crit rate. That's probably the biggest thing, so that's what you're probably aiming for, I'm assuming. And then EM, defense, HP. So definitely the main thing is definitely the crit rate. EM still works too, especially if you're using like a Yelan or something. Yelan or Xingqiu in a Vaporize team or something. I mean, Overload works too. So there's that. Do you know what's hard? I've been writing for the past 2 hours and all these incorrect spellings are driving me crazy. It's really hard to keep correcting them. Don't worry, I think everybody in chat can relate. But yeah, that's his Yoimiya, guys. And then for Raiden, he has C2 Raiden, R1 Engulfing Lightning. See, this guy, he doesn't, you know, he probably farmed the catch too, just letting you guys know. Like, he isn't lazy. We were talking, yeah, Chris, we were talking earlier how lazy me and Loop Rosin were, because like we don't want to farm for the catch, but like I'm assuming you farm for the catch, especially looking at these achievements. Like, I believe you if you said you R5 the catch. Damn, didn't do fishing too. he might have fished. He might have fished. I have 2,000 plus fishes fish in the first 3 days when fishing was introduced. I believe you. I believe you. Anyways, he crowned the elemental skill and burst. Yeah, we're getting to the big boy stuff, guys. And then for crit rate, crit damage. So in crit damage, I have you beat. Okay, I have you beat. My crit damage is at 159. His is at 136. Alright. But his crit rate, he overwhelmingly beats me in crit rate. My crit rate is at 41% and his is at 72. Okay. But let's see. What makes this all possible? 14% crit rate. That's so freaking high. Like, what the heck? Like, you're really getting lucky with those crit rate rolls. And then 12% crit damage. And then attack and defense. And then this one 1-2 ratio again with a perfect 4-piece, not 4-piece, 4-self staff feather. 1-2 ratio with energy reach, attack and energy recharge. Everything that Raiden needs. That's perfect. And then energy recharge. This is the hardest one, but he did it. He made it. He has all good 4 substats. 5 to 20. Yeah, he has 5% crit rate, 21% into crit damage, attack, and attack. Like, it's hard to get better than that. Like, if he wanted to get a better energy recharge set, like, he'd be farming forever, but he did it. Let's see. And then for your goblet, you have attack. I'm assuming this is your best one. This one is crit rate. Yeah, 7% crit rate, 11% crit damage, HP defense. And then this one is crit rates. Oh wow, crit rate. So yeah, you could actually possibly go higher than. Yeah, he has yeah. Like one day, like just one of these days when he's farming, he's gonna have a really sick crit damage. So this is a crit rate circlet. Like he's gonna have a killer crit damage in the future. But this one he's just kind of just waiting whenever he gets a good one. That's pretty cool. Anyways, 20% to crit damage, that's a whole lot. That's actually really good. And then 11% to energy recharge, HP, and then 21. So unfortunate that the HP took some of the crit damage or energy recharge, whichever you wanted. And I forgot to mention that his energy recharge is at 275, which is so good because like for Raiden Shogun, for you to make the most out of her weapon, her signature weapon, you want her energy recharge to be between 250 and 300% energy recharge. So that's really good. Now for his Eula, guys. His Eula. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. We're actually getting halfway there. Can you refresh the page? The Huta had the wrong circlet. Yeah, I'll refresh it. I'll just refresh it right here. Alright, so let's go look at Eula. He's triple count Eula. And he has C2 Eula. Oh my god. C2 Eula with her signature weapon. I think my Eula, I think I've only done like 999. So you really love Eula for sure. And then for your crit rate, 61% crit damage, 179. Pretty freaking solid. Physical damage bonus, 104. That's a crap ton. Mainly because of the weapon though. Because the weapon gives 20% and then along with the goblet. Where's the goblet? Right there. And then I'm assuming her ascension passive levels up physical damage, I'm assuming. I forgot. And how many characters do you crown? Yeah, he puts in the drive and the power, guys. Alright, so for this one, all good substats. Energy recharge. No, not energy recharge. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, and energy recharge. And then feather, crit rate, crit damage. A lot of it went into those ones. And then attack, and then one of them went into HP. But it's still fine because like a lot of it went into the main good ones that he wanted. And then crit rate, crit damage again. And it looks like for his crit rate, everything was stolen from defense and HP, but his crit damage still went very high, which is super awesome for him. Now for physical damage bonus, of course, he has crit rate, crit damage again, almost a 1-to-2 ratio with HP and attack. And it looks like all of it, yeah, it looks like all of it went to crit rate and crit damage, so that's really good. And then for crit rate, crit damage, and then, oh yeah, like I can't, like, it's like bad and good at the same time. Like good because like it has at least 14% into you know, a crit rate circlet, but bad because it has 1,000 into HP. Like, oh my god, oh my god. But you know, that's all made up because he has C2 Eula and triple crown, so I'm sure that's negligible. But like, I'm sure he wanted better. You'll get better soon. Who knows? Anyways, Hu Tao. We refresh the page. Now for Hu Tao, it looks like you might have gotten her recently. I'm thinking, because she's at 788, and she's been in the game for quite a long time. Oh, you have her. Okay, so I guess I'm assuming that Zhongli and Hu Tao are just like switching here and there, but for now you're just having deathmatch at R5, which is still a good weapon. Nope, I have her since first match. Oh, you have her since first match. I'm really surprised then. I guess you weren't really into her gameplay, or you're just too lazy with her specifically. Oh my god, look at this, guys. He has deathmatch on his Hu Tao, but he's still able to achieve over 200% crit damage. And I'm starting to see why, because if you just look at his crit damage from all of his pieces, except for his well, technically his circlet is the crit damage thing, but like if you look at his timepiece, he has 35% into his attack timepiece. Or no, not attack timepiece, but his HP timepiece. And then 24%, 27%. Oh my god. 35k, yeah, 35k HP without Homa. Yeah, he's not using Homa. He's not using Sappho Homa, guys. He could easily bring his damage up even further. But he's nerfing his Hu Tao just to flex, okay? Oh my god, 35. That's crazy. Anyways, let's look at the the substats now. Flower, crit rate, crit damage, attack, HP. That's all good substats because, you know, HP, she needs HP. So this one's a good this one, instead of into elemental mastery, I think he hoped probably it would go more into here. Or even here, at least. But other than that, this one's pretty good too. Definitely wish that more of that went into here instead. But still overall good one. They're all 4 good ones. And then for this one, everything, oh no, not everything. So almost everything went to crit damage. Some of it went into elemental mastery. That would have been so cool if all of it went to crit damage. That's a big sad that I did it. Big sad. Anyways, prior damage bonus 27. Yeah, 27 to crit damage, EM, defense, and HP. So the only bad substat here is pretty much the defense, but none of it went to there, which is nice. So pretty much it was shared between crit damage and HP, which is what he needs for Hu Tao. And then for crit rate, elemental mastery. Yeah, this one is like all over the place. This one's all over the place. But I say it's good enough, especially since you have crit rate at 62 with deathmatch, and then 243% in crit damage. All crit damage just from straight artifacts, right? Straight artifact. That's crazy. Well, I think some of it was from her ascension too, so that's that. All right, now let's go with Yai Miko. You know, I just noticed. Let's see. Let me look at your companionship. I'm looking at your companionship levels. I didn't look at that yet. I just noticed that for your Yai Miko, that's a 5. I'm assuming you got her recently, if that's the case. Like, especially since you've been playing like all the time. Like, I'm assuming that you just got her recently. Unless you just started using her recently. I don't know. Unless you don't really care about companionship levels. I got her in the last battle. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Like, you must have like, there's no way that you played this much and have Yai Miko at companionship 5. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, he's still leveling up the talents, I think. Yeah, he's still leveling up the talents. 7, 9, 8. So he doesn't actually need to do the... He doesn't need to do the basic attacks, but he's doing it because he likes to. But that's really good. He's still working on the talents for sure. But he has Kaguda's Verity. And all that adds up to 65 crit rate and 225 crit damage. Dang. And then this one actually looks more normal than anything. 10 crit rate, 12 crit damage, and then attack. Yeah, and he has 4 piece and Luna Sever Fades, by the way. So let's see. Defense, none of them went to defense, that's cool. Crit rate, crit damage. And then 24% went into energy recharge. At least a good amount of it went into crit rate and crit damage. And energy recharge is good for her burst. Especially if you want to just spam that thing. Because of her elemental skill. And then she has EM, crit rate, crit damage, and attack. All good subsets. probably preferred it either to go into attack or crit damage, but that's fine. I mean, she does technically scale off of elemental mastery, even though nobody really builds elemental mastery. Like, look at him, he does attack as well. I like how she scales off of elemental mastery, but nobody builds her that way. And then for her electro damage bonus, let's see, you got 10% to crit rate and 7% to crit damage. HP and defense, nothing notable, but oh my god, the only thing I can say is that at least he has 10% to crit rate, but he's got 69 for defense. Defense loves him. Defense just hates him. What did he say? He didn't even say anything bad. Electro just hates me on Genshin. That's my best Electro. I got no clue. Don't worry, you didn't get any penalty for that. You can still talk. It just timed you out for like a second. Anyways, crit damage. What do you call it? Yeah, he just has 7% to crit rate. So this is the best one that he could find. So a lot of it went to EM, a lot of it went to attack, some of it went to defense. I think only went to crit rate once, huh? So this one I got mixed feelings about too. Like these two I got mixed feelings about, but it works. It works. It works. Because of the dot. Chris, do you have other character that is Sisei or just Zhongli? Like I said, Zhongli, which was accidental. I don't see the point in cons. I just got Akaza, Yula, and Raiden because it changes their playstyles quite a lot. Yeah, I get what you mean, Chris. Because like that's the whole reason why I wish for Yulon C1. It's because it really changes the gameplay a lot. Because like when you have just Yulon's elemental skill, just one charge, it feels like it's fun, but it's like a short-lived kind of fun. But when you have C1, it feels so much better. It feels so much better to play. It's less about like meta and more about like just how fun the character is, you know? Anyways, for your Ayaka, you have 889 and you have Mistblur for. Also, do you have signature weapon for all the characters? Like the only one that you don't have that I see on Zhongli is like, you know, Staff of Homa and Hu Tao. But like, you know, even his signature weapon isn't the best one for him, which is funny. But like I guess these two are the exception to that. But it looks like, yeah, he has the weapons for all the characters, guys. Anyways, we're on Ayaka. 889, C0, and then crit rate, crit damage. That's super high crit damage. It looks like he doesn't really care about the crit rate this time. But with her burst, it shouldn't matter too much, especially since it hits a bunch of times. So I think that's okay. Now for the flower. Oh, the flower. A lot of it went to Elemental Mastery, which is not bad, but I'm sure that's not what he was going for. But it's still good because when you do those melt team comps, that's really strong. And then for feather, he has crit rate, crit damage, and then a lot of it went to defense for this one. 2 of them went to defense actually. And then for the attack, he has 3% crit rate and 21% crit damage. Rest is just HP defense. Some of it, basically defense did the same thing again, stole everything from crit rate. Big rip. And then attack 9, 11. Not the best numbers to say in America. I meant to say 9% crit rate and 11% crit damage. And then 16%, not 16%, 16 into Elemental Mastery and 10% to defense. Now for your circlet, you have crit damage, 19% to crit, not crit, attack, 5. This is like copium for sure. But I guess it still works because you already have a lot of crit damage, especially from Mistblur Forge. You're just not gonna get the highest value. But it still works because you still get 2000 attack with this, which is nice. So that's super good. Now for your last one. Okay, your last one. I'll hide them. The newest character, guys. Newest character. Wow, he already has him at companionship level 7. He's really grinding him. He has Gilded Dreams, which is Alhaithen's best artifact set, I believe, right? Yeah, it's Gilded Dreams. 78 crit rate. That makes sense because... Oh, wait, no, wait, what the freak? Yeah, he has Circlet. That's why. Yeah, so this does crit damage. Never mind. 78 crit rate and 200% into crit damage. Nice. That's looking slick, man. You get really lucky on these weapons, huh? 4-piece too. And then Dendro damage bonus, 75%. That's actually pretty, Is it usually that high? I don't think it's usually that high. Like, what the heck? Does he, like, come with that by default? For Alhaiden? I'm not even aware. Anyways. Back to the artifacts. He has no, not all 4. Except for HP, but the good thing is that none of it went to HP, so he got super lucky with this one. 10 and 17 for crit rate and crit damage, and then attack. And then for this one, for his feather, 9 and 6. a lot of it went to Elemental Mastery and HP. Most of it, like 2 of them went into crit rate, I'm assuming, and then the rest just went into Elemental Mastery and HP. Unfortunate for HP, Elemental Mastery, it still kind of works because, you know, it's Dendro, you know, it works. And it looks like you are building Elemental Mastery, so that works just fine. So 10% to crit rate and 12% into crit damage, and then attack, defense. And then for your Dendro damage bonus, you have crit rate, crit damage, a lot of it into HP and defense though. That's a big rip. So I think it went into crit rate once, and then the rest went into like HP in this. Big rip. And then for crit damage, you have 19% to crit damage. And then oh, these are all good substats too for his circlet. So this is a crit rate circlet with 19% to crit damage, and then he has attack, and Elemental Mastery. And he does need Elemental Mastery because that's what he's building for. So that's super good. And then all of his talents are at 888. So super nice. Anyways, oh my gosh. So it looks like Chris wants to show his weapons. Oh, okay. Let me go show Chris his weapons before I come off of him. So let me pull up my Discord on my computer. So let me hide this window and exit out of the window. Let's go to Discord. Yeah, because he wants to show you his luck on his weapons, because he really does get lucky on his weapons. Like, I'm jealous. Right. Let's see. How do I do this for Discord? Let's see. I want to do this for. Can I even show Discord? I can. I think I have to add another one. No, it should work for Windows, right? Or. Sorry guys, I'm trying to like figure out how to show Discord. Because I don't have Discord showing. Where is it? Screw it. I'll just do what do you call that thing? Screen capture or something? I don't know. Done. Okay, here guys. Here is his this is his stuff. My least lucky banner was with child weapon 40 plus 1 does, 50 plus 2 second does, and 62 is weapon. But lucky I got Homa back to back with Polar when it came back at 0 pity. It was first pity. Yeah, like he's been winning a lot of his 50/50s, guys. Like this is not him really spending money. Like he spends on Battle Pass and Welkin for the most part, but like he gets really lucky on his 50/50s and for his early pities. So like all this is like really lucky. All this is just like luck on top of his minimal spending. Yeah, he's really lucky. He's really lucky. See? And then he said, okay, he's showing me this too. So this is my recent Paimon Moe, since I didn't update in a long while. Okay, so yeah, so for character events, guys, this is 59 Kiki, 42 Nahida, 82 Kiki, yeah, 27 Yaimiko. So like he lost a 50/50 against Kiki, but he got Yaimiko pretty early, which is something that doesn't happen with me too often. And then he lost a 50/50 again, but he got Wanderer. He got Wanderer again at what do you call it? Early pity. But yeah, these numbers signify which at what pity he got the character. Just an FYI, okay? If you guys are new to this. And then for and then this is for his weapons. So if you look at this, for the most part, aside from Skyward Atlas, He's won all the 50/50s. Okay. And even for the Skyward Atlas, it was at early pity, so that's like really cool. Yeah, he has C1 Wanderer, from what I can tell. So yeah, that's his recent banner, guys. This is look, like he does spend money, but he doesn't spend a lot. Like he's just a winner. He's just a winner. But yeah, that's his thing. All right, let me close that. And all right, so the last person is invalid, right? So invalid. Can you type in your UID so that way I can just like search it up on North America? That'd be super helpful if you did that. I didn't even wanted a Yelan or Huta. I wanted Dea. What the fuck? I did 10 full troll on Yelan and got Singing Show, and did another 10 Huta and got Kitchen. Oh my god. Now I'm happy. Guaranteed Dea. See, I'm not guaranteed Dea, so I'm gonna be spending money. I am an unlucky player, guys. Like, my luck is definitely at the bottom for most players. Like, Chris, he pretty much spends less than I do. He spends less than I do. He's just more lucky. Yeah, that's the reason why I spend more, because I'm more unlucky. Anyways, thank you for posting that. Let me just, whoops. Copy. Go over here, co-op mode. Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah, luckily you're in the same you're in the same server as Akira, so that makes it a lot more easy. Anyways, he said, what did Invalid say? Just skim over that one. I just sent on Discord if it's easier. Mostly check constellations and weapons. Okay, constellation and weapons. Okay. So look at this, guys. He's got level 1 Nahida, level 1 Raiden, and level 1 Alhaiden. And then all of his other 4-star characters, level 1. You know, it seems very familiar, you know. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before, not gonna lie. Alright, so weapons. Actually, let's look at weapons. He has the sacrificial fragments unleveled. He has the Gilded Dream set. No, he has 2-piece Wanderers, 2-piece Gilded Dreams. Let's see. Crit damage, elemental mastery. Elemental mastery, crit rate. He hasn't leveled any of them. He's just getting main stats. He's getting main stats for all the for everybody. Okay, so for what? Wait, did he level that one up? He did level that one up. I was like, wait a minute, that HP is a little bit too high, you know? He has level 8 flower. This one isn't that bad, I guess. Oh, 15% to HP, that's probably why. I was right in. See, is there any constellations? Nope. Weapons? He has Favonia's Lance. Artifacts. Talents. Alright, and then he does have... What is this? 4-piece. He does have 4-piece. Energy recharge, crit damage, attack, HP. Feather, crit rate, energy recharge. Energy recharge, timepiece. Attack, defense. Like, he is actually building the character. He's just not leveling up the artifacts. And then, let's see. Electro damage bonus, attack, HP, defense. And then crit damage. And then the mastery, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah. So this one has a possibility of being good. Constellations. Yeah, I looked at them. Now for this one. So, I'll hide them. Level 1, obviously. Weapon. He has Ayato's weapon, the Haran Geppaku Futsu. That, I'm assuming he tried to get Raiden Spear. Because, like, this was on the recent Raiden banner. So, that's probably the reason why Raiden doesn't have the catch or whatever. Because he tried to get the weapon. He tried to. Okay, Constellations, 0. Talents, 1. Artifacts, Deepwood Memories, 2-piece Go to Dreams. Ay. Crit damage, crit rate. Hey, that can be something. That has the ability to be something. attack, crit rate, EM, elemental mastery, of course, energy recharge, attack, goblet, dendro, EM, HP defense. We don't know about that one. Whoops, went way too far. And then for your circlet, you chose attack. Okay, mainly part because it's just the Gilded Dreams. I'm assuming crit damage, crit rate, HP. Now let's look at your Bennett's, huh? Best account I've ever seen. Alright, Constellation. C0. Talents, 1. Artifacts. Weapons. Prototype Rancor. Alright, and then this one, Emblem of Fate, Energy Recharge. 2-piece character healing effectiveness, 15%. Flower, attack, elemental mastery, energy recharge. That's actually not that bad, to be honest. Attack, 4-star, 4-star. HP, okay. Defense, attack, HP, defense, attack, attack. And then HP, defense, attack, or no, defense, energy recharge, and attack. And then for circlet, you have healing bonus, crit rate, energy recharge, defense, elemental mastery. That thing is like all over the place. It works still because it has, I guess, healing bonus. Now for Rosaria, attributes, weapons. Oh wow, you have what? You spent money on this account? What? Guys, he's invested into this account. He's invested. He has a deathmatch. That is crazy. And he has a deathmatch at level 1. He's invested. Constellations. Oh, Rosaria. Look at the Rosaria. C5. And then talents, 111. Artifacts, none. This guy is scaring me. Invalid. Whose account is this? It's invalid. He's in chat right now, I think. Where is he? Anyways, let's look at Sayu. I think Rosaria is probably his strongest character at the moment. I'm more surprised by the fact that he got the battle pass for this. Like, this is what I'm most surprised about. Like, when you look at this account, right, you don't think he's gonna spend money, you know, but no, we were wrong. We were proven wrong. He spent money. Okay. Hard-earned cash for this deathmatch, guys. There's dedication to this account. You should be the best account in the world. Weapons. Okay, he has for his Shadow. That's a 3-star weapon. Easy peasy. Artifacts. None. Constellations. C4. Talents. 111. Perfect. Oh yeah, I just realized that. guys. I took a second look. So 3-star, right? But look at the refinement. He R5'd the first Shadow. Not that it's hard to R5 it, it's just the fact that he added that refinement. Just because he can. Oh, look, he got Skyward's Pride from, I'm assuming, the standard banner? I'm assuming? I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a good day. Just night. Yeah, no worries. This Invalid is pretty much the last person. So after Invalid, I'm just gonna end the stream. We're just having fun looking at his. Rev Chongyun, second to last character. So yeah. Details, pretty much at 1. Weapons, he does have the Skyward Pride at level 1. Artifacts, none. Constellations, 0. Talents, 111. Now Beto. 1, of course. Weapon. You have Sacrificial Greatsword. Not bad. Artifacts, none. Constellations, 1. Talents, 1. And yeah, that's the end of Invalid's showcase. Anyways, guys, that is the end of showcases I'm reviewing for today. If you guys are interested in showcases in the future, I'll be doing it next weekend, okay? Well, the time is subjective, mainly because I'm, what do you call it? Because in the future, I definitely plan on playing Honkai Star Rail, so that might eat up my time. Just letting you guys know in advance, okay? Because nothing is set in stone with my schedule. Like, I don't get paid for this. In fact, I'm losing money for all this, but I do it because I love doing it. Okay, but thank you guys for coming by, and see you guys either in Discord. Oh yeah, guys, I have a Welcome Moon giveaway in Discord. Okay, so if you guys are interested in that, check that out. Okay. Free welcome moons. I'm picking 3 winners in this welcome raffle, okay? I've already chosen like 6 winners so far. And there's 3, so 9, 12, wait no, 3, okay, freaking I can't count. Anyway, there's a lot of welcome moons left, okay? That's all you need to know. Okay? Anyways,